If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more well informed, make sure to subscribe and activate the notifications bell so you don't miss anything.
Every day, the things we do are captured by security cameras in different public places. Stores, streets, transportation, and so on. Would you like to know how the people on the other side of the camera see you? We collected stories from people whose jobs are directly connected with security. And some of the people from our article have security cameras in their homes. They definitely know what people can do when they think nobody's watching them. In recent years, people have installed cameras in their homes for security purposes. These cameras often record very funny and weird things. Maybe you use a professional house cleaning service, but still have to do some occasional chores. Or maybe you do it all. Either way, there are tips that can save you time and money, and it all depends on the tools and equipment that you use. Between having your daily life and handling all the details of your upcoming move, time is in short supply. Hiring a cleaner to do all the tough cleaning tasks is a terrific way to save time so that you can use your precious free hours doing something fun. What happens when you leave your housekeeper alone at home? Many people don't know, but this man was curious to find out. And for that, he recorded a YouTube video that went viral on social networks. And that is, he caught his young lady with red hands. We invite you to see this shocking video. The owner of this house really left for work, but left his property in safe hands. After he went to work, he opened his home security camera and saw something unusual. In the video, you'll see how the cleaner, who's filmed unknowingly, at the moment when the owners are not home, undresses and puts her shorts in the washing machine, while she cleans only with underwear, Gazeta Express reports. One day, the owner of the house was having a meeting with his friends, and one of them told him that his housekeeper did strange things at home. However, he didn't believe him, and just in case, he placed security cameras. The surprise he got was unique and unmatched. The maid of the house was sexier than it appeared at first impression, and that's when she was alone in the guy's house. She acted weird and began taking off her clothes, as can be seen in the YouTube clip. Furthermore, she has a lot of fun when he returns home and hears the magic bird, which will tell him what his cleaner's done. At the moment when the owners are not at home, she undresses and puts her clothes in the washing machine, and then she only cleans in her underwear. To keep a good watch on her and make sure she does a good job, the subject placed surveillance cameras around her apartment, without imagining that what he would find in the recordings would be really sexy young woman and, of course, fetishist. What a surprise was a man when he discovered that his maid, in addition to wasting time while he's not at home, is deeply in love with him. In sheer lingerie, she lays on the sofa for a while, does a little exercise, reads, and at the end, she sensually vacuums the rug. But the discovery that most impacted him was the realization that she was stealing his favorite shirts from his closet. Even at some point, you can see that he lets his anatomy caress one of them on the garments, and then she later puts it in her personal bag to finally leave him a couple of errands with her lips set. How does the recording end? The cries of the damsel and the blows confirm the madness of this beautiful woman, who became a worldwide trend with her video that reached more than 500,000 views on YouTube and as many thousands of shares. What do you think of the note? Leave us your comments. My maid did it previously, and she confessed that this was all the other maids told each other to do if they wanted an exit strategy. I think my brain froze in shock. In that job, I dusted a lady's vanity with lines of Coke set up on it. She was pissed, but I was honestly clueless that it was actually Coke. I thought it was baby powder. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.
If you think all pads are exactly the same, think again. The totally reinvented Always Ultra Thin Wicks gushes 90% faster and absorbs even more for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort. Always Ultra Thins like never before.
Here are 20 funniest and embarrassing moments in sports. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our videos. So, let's get started. Number 20. During the 2015 Women's World Cup, the German football team's defender Jennifer Kramer tried to do a double fist bump with her fellow teammate Nadine Mareke Angerer. Nadine only did a double fist bump with another fellow player and totally ignored Jennifer. You could clearly feel this hammer blow of social rejection through the expression on her face. Number 19. Maria Sharapova, despite a professional tennis player, failed twice to hit the tennis ball tube held by Novak Djokovic on his head during a friendly challenge. In the second try to hit that tennis ball tube, she accidentally hit Djokovic on his body. He fell down and said, "Please don't do it anymore."
Give me best shot.
Number 18. Sometimes we get so enthusiastic that our bodies get out of our control. The same happened with a New York Knicks player. During a basketball match, the player, while running with the basketball, arrived on the commentator's table and then fell down on the people. Even the computer on the desk fell off. Really embarrassing. Number 17. Sometimes the player's anger also becomes dangerous for themselves. This happened when the American professional basketball player James Harden of the Houston Rockets got mad and accidentally hit himself with the basketball due to missing the ball just a few seconds before the buzzer. The funniest part of this is Josh Hart's reaction.
Now it's Hart. And Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the bat. And then put it into his own chin as he slammed the ball to the...
Number 16. A basketball player accidentally made a move that left all the people's jaws dropped. This amazing stunt was shown by the player when he jumped over while trying to throw the ball in the basketball net and even caught himself going through the basketball hoop, going all the way in. Number 15. During the 2007 Wimbledon, the play was stopped due to rain, and when it resumed, Nadal was ready while Soderling was still in his chair. Then, finally, when Soderling decided to come to the court to play, Nadal held up the ball, imitating Soderling, and there it was. Soderling imitated Nadal in the worst way possible, making the crowd laugh.
Round after the play was resumed, Nadal was ready to serve. Soderling was still in his chair. So when Soderling finally got to the court, Rafa held up the ball, and then the mimic he talked about, Mary.
Number 4. Number 13. Who doesn't like nachos and want to eat them? Especially when you're consuming your energy while playing. Prince Semien Fielder, an American professional baseball first baseman, was playing the game, and when he was chasing the ball that went into the crowd, he grabbed a snack from a person's plate and ate it without any thought.
Run here for Infante and Fielder, and Prince can't get there. He was the closest. Did Prince just grab a nacho? I didn't.
Full of celebrating early fails. The same thing happened when NBA basketball player Kemba Walker, after throwing the ball towards the basketball hoop, thought that he had made a point and turned around and did some very appealing dance moves to celebrate. But in actuality, the ball had not passed through the net. What a shame. Number 10. Hitting other players unintentionally or deliberately is common in sports, but sometimes other people also get involved. This happened when Atlanta Hawks player John Collins received a hero's send-off after racking up a career-high 30 points in a win. He was doing high fives with his fans while on the way off the floor, but somehow while trying to do high fives with people, he accidentally hit one kid in the face with his outstretched hand while looking in the opposite direction.
Collins goes out to a hero's greeting.
Number 9. This is surely one of the funniest Wimbledon moments when Yuzny was playing against Federer and was 2 sets down. In the first game of the third set, he faced the box where Andre Agassi was sitting with British royalty and asked loudly, standing in the court, "Hey Andre, tell me what I have to do." Tell me, and the whole court burst into laughs.
Oh, I did the right things, usually. Advantage Federer.
Usually he's asking the royal box for advice.
That's Gondry, I think.
During the 23 men's race at the 2016 Cyclocross World Championships, Tupalik thought he won. This all happened when the player thought he was the first to cross the finish line and that he was the winner. He started to celebrate. But in reality, there was a full last lap left to complete the race.
Oh, no. He thinks he's won. No, it's 1 lap to go. It's 1 lap of racing to go.
Number 6. Sometimes players' reactions at their own actions are pretty hilarious. During a match between the Hornets and the Cavaliers, Cleveland Cavalier player Cedi Osman spits out his mouthpiece during a free throw. After the mouthpiece came out of Osman's mouth, and his reaction was quite unique.
What happened here? I told the story.
Number 5. Sports uniforms have a lot of incidents associated with them. In a tennis match, a female player's dress strap got open when she was hitting the ball with the racket. A nervous smile can be seen on her face. Number 4. During the first round clash in a tennis match, player Marty Fish falls while saving the tennis ball from dropping on the ground. He got too close to the net that he fell over it and got stuck. His opponent, Ryan Harrison, helped him to get back on his feet.
I think he's stuck.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Number 3. The former coach of Manchester United slipped at a Russian Hockey League match. This incident took place when Jose Mourinho tried to shake hands with one of the players, but the red carpet slipped and he fell epically. Number 2. In a hockey match in 2008 Spokane vs. Kitchener, Spokane won the match and their captain received the Memorial Cup. He tried to give the cup to the other team member, but he dropped and broke it. Both players were so shocked they didn't know what to say. Number 1. 2 handball female players got on top of each other in a very awkward position. This happened when during a game 2 girls fell and landed in a perverted pose which made both of them embarrassed.
Do you like funny, innovative, and random videos of just about anything? Then subscribe to Cozy, cause we got loads of videos just for that. Surely you won't regret it. The link is in the description.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to always be in the loop. We'll see you in the next one.
Melanie Vujkovic, ABC News, Mount Sylvia.
Now to sport with Meredith Sheehan.
There's some uncertainty about what he was saying on benefits.
Yes, Jeremy Corbyn, when he was asked, just give us one sec, please. Jeremy Corbyn was asked whether he would end the freeze.
Actually, Subject reporter Christine Pay is up to scene with what we know. Maryland, we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University
Shooting investigation in southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here at Lindsay Place near.
We start in Cossey, which today has been described as saturated. Not by rain, but by houses. Thousands have been built here over the...
Plenty of scattered showers in the mix. We'll have full details on that. All the latest traffic to help you avoid those hot spots this Friday morning, plus lots of your photos. Put a bit of smoke, smile in your face.
And since the snow started this morning at about 6:15 to 6:30, it has not let up at all. It is coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield. You can see that the visibility has been reduced. I've seen countless spin outs and
Okay. We are having some serious technical difficulties here right now.
Aaron Thomas with the Good Morning Britain headlines in London.
right now 3 helicopters are attacking the fire. And as you can see behind me, this is Thompson River. They're filling up their buckets right here. I'll grab your hat for you.
Проголосовать за снос включенного в программу реновации дома. У меня тут собака. Ага. Можно будет через интернет или в районном отделении МФС. Артем Васнев расскажет подробнее. Что у меня делает собака в студии, ребят? Я вообще кошатница. Я кошатница, я люблю кошек.
Question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited in the last 6 months to a year.
This is probably welcome news for some areas because this is a part of the state. Dee Dee looks a little tired out there, doesn't she? Well, the rain continues to overspread the area. We'll be checking with Dee Dee here in just a second.
Right now, dew points in the 20s and near 30 degrees across central Mississippi. Well, hey there.
I don't know what's going on, but Zane doesn't know. Are you sure? Are you crazy sure?
Well, we've got a little bit of interesting things going on right now. Take a look at what's going on right now. You want to point out the weather right now?
Yeah, there were farts everywhere and toots. I think it's crazy.
The deals are... Well, that was tasty.
Former British serviceman Leslie Binns turned around to save a woman who'd collapsed while she was on her trek. But he's now attempting to scale the world's highest mountain again. He's going back and joins us now in the studio ahead of his next mission. Good morning.
I think you have the wrong guest, sir.
You are Todd Landman, aren't you? Do you know, it's ever so funny.
You look so heroic.
I looked at this man, I thought, he doesn't necessarily look like a mountaineer.
I think our mountaineer is that man behind us.
That's the one.
There's going to be some noise going around me. This is just part of the whole experience. But as you can see, this is what they call the gantry lift. Now the doors are closing.
Now, you're watching BBC News. Just bear in mind it is August. This does not look like a walk in the park. Dog owners and their pets in California have hit the waves in the second annual World Dog Surfing Championships. Here are the pictures.
There's also style, there's confidence, there's the size of the wave. Because some events have really big waves, some have very small waves. There's a lot of style and techniques. It's really interesting.
The competitors' main challenge is to stay afloat on the board. This is in Pacifica near San Francisco, but there are also prizes for the best dressed and tandem surfing dogs. The winner, of course, being crowned top dog. That's a shame, we've run out of pictures. The weather, let's get the latest. On the other side of the newsroom, Ben Rich can get us out of that one. Ben.
That's the best thing I've ever seen, Simon. They give you all the biggest stories, don't they? Good afternoon to you.
We can all be impatient, but there's one annoyed Ohio pup that's gaining national attention. Take a look at this. That is Diamond. A couple had stopped at the Subway in Grove City for some lunch when they saw this little dog barking and honking at its owner to hurry up. By the way, Diamond's owner was only inside for just a few minutes. The video was posted on Facebook. Turns out this is not the first time Diamond has caused a ruckus. The pup has been seen around town doing this.
That is hilarious.
Todd's about to lose it. But seriously, what a sassy dog.
Look, the boss.
This is why we can't show Todd pet stories. Coming up, the Lego franchise is back, and this time Batman has come to save Gotham City. Next, the review of the new animated film.
That is hilarious.
Well, you saw it here live just about a half hour ago. Hundreds of people descending on the Hermosa Beach to begin a unique Ironman competition.
Yes, it includes running, paddling, and drinking beer. Wendy Birch in the middle of the action. Good morning.
Yeah. I once had a dream like this, that I was in the middle of a mosh pit with a lot of people who were drinking.
Where's your beer?
Hi, how are you?
Need a beer.
No. Come on over here, my friend. How are you? It's getting ugly. This is the true test of the endurance. Now let's just recap. You guys ran a mile on the beach. You paddled a mile in the ocean. And now what are you doing?
Chugging a six-pack of beer.
Chugging a six-pack of beer. I feel that you are very well. What's going on? Oh, no. It's getting ugly. This is my friend Sarah. Sarah was trying to finish her six-pack.
Welcome to Ironman.
It looks like you've been training for this for some time.
I've been doing this for about 25 years. Time to pack up, Wendy, I think. It's a locker room celebration, ladies and gentlemen.
Time to bring her out.
Okay. I guess we saw everything in that live shot.
Twice.
Yeah.
We saw it twice.
We're not going
Okay.
back.
All right.
And we
First of
suggested,
all,
when do you get out of there
Wendy, bless you.
before you get
And
covered
run.
in something other than beer? All right.
First and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
First-Last.
I meant your first and last name.
Also on Chef was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't no 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
How are you feeling?
Excuse me? Can I speak English?
You?
Me? No English. No problem. Every time happy. I have a pen. I have a oi. Hey, apple bear. Oh my God. Thank you. Go. Go home. I go home.
While we have a moment, let's go down to Phil Blackmar.
Bill, all right, Bill, hang on, Bill, come here, Bill, come back here. All right, he's gone, hang on. All right, hey, here we go. Here, Bill. No, he's here, hang on, stop for a minute.
I'm bigger than you. Hey, my name is Phil Blackmore.
I know who you are.
I'm your security for the rest of the day.
I know who you are.
Do you have any special needs?
I need you to tell this. I need you to tell me his name, like I asked you. What's his name?
You want him out of your way?
All right, we'll catch you next.
All right, here. No, come here. Will Baker. I'm sorry, Will.
Norman Reedus, Greg Nicotero, thanks so much for coming in so early as well. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lots more for you still to come after this short break. Or even the weather.
Tonight at 10, jobs and prosperity must come first in any Brexit deal.
And that's all for this special edition of ABC News from State Parliament. Stay with us now for 7:30 with Stan Grant. Still on air, guys, and everyone's... Are we off air now? 30 seconds to off air. Still 30 seconds. I know, but...
Three. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, I ain't messing with you. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Right here, back here, at all the time here.
It was jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket off. Some rain would come.
G kills viruses in just one. What did you do, Mom? Dad, holy crap.
Here are the day's other big stories, starting with, excuse me, that is a big close-up of my mouth, but listen to this.
The man caught here who just wanted a packet of cigarettes. You can imagine now he has a pack of cigar regrets.
Janella Hamilton, Thank you, Janella Hamilton reporting live for us this morning.
Labour's former Health Secretary Alan Johnson joins us down the line from Hull. Alan Johnson, I'm never going to recover from that.
Use the hashtag 13sunrise. Ziggy and I will share your photos on Channel 13, guys.
Biggie, okay, tell him we say hi. What a cutie. Thanks so much, Meredith.
Buenas tardes.
Bien, vamos a continuar con más.
But players, coaches, and executives are still hopeful a condensed season can still happen. Dixie, stop.
You did that for a Hot Pocket?
Yes. All that for a Hot Pocket.
You broke into a bank for a Hot Pocket?
Hot Pocket.
For a Hot Pocket. Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, it's worth it. A Hot Pocket? Hell yeah.
Oh my God. What is that? Ay, don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. 3, 2, 1. Don't touch your face.
Good morning. I am 6:30. No, I am Ross Becker. See, I am Ross Becker.
You had your coffee this
I am
morning?
6:30.
That's Anchorman right there.
Brianna is off today, by the way, because she isn't feeling well.
No, she's not.
And I'm not either, obviously.
Starting today, only 3 Minneapolis beaches. Why?
But what we found was a lot of states don't even have good regimens to keep the data to make sure that, I'm sorry, the bird just landed on his head.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry, let me
All good.
start over.
All good.
So if you're not at work today or you're working from home, you may be wondering, what day is it? Todd has the answer for us.
It's Monday.
Of course, it's the month of March Madness. It's also a popular time to get vasectomies.
Really?
Did you know that, Greg?
I had no idea.
Doctors at Cleveland Clinic. He was looking at me like, really? Really?
It's actually, oh, excuse me. That.
Oh no.
And the, this is,
If you need to take
the
a moment,
equipment is
we can
falling
come back
over.
to you.
The umbrella is gone.
We'll come back to you.
This is going to be one of those ones. This will be one of those clips that will go viral, no doubt.
Minister David Cameron was talking about. Oh, I'm really sorry. That's my son arriving.
Really?
Sorry, I'm really embarrassed. Sorry. Hold on one second.
Can I
Sorry.
have 2 biscuits?
Yes, you can have 2 biscuits. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll leave Deborah Haynes in full flow there with some family duties, but that's what happens.
So here we are in the living room. This is how it's going to be. Got the sidekick, Lola, making her cameo, and we're doing what we can, but it is going to be a beautiful day tomorrow.
Good. We'll look forward to seeing you and Lola out for a walk tomorrow then.
I know. Did Lola get her appearance fee? Maybe that's why she walked away at the top of the weather forecast.
Exactly.
All right.
Hello, everybody. This is Afternoon Live. I've lost you. I shall make my way back to the desk. I think that's the safest thing to do. Do excuse me. I shall tell you all about our top story in just 1 second. Good afternoon.
Hey, welcome back to AM Extra. It is 7 Thursday. On this Monday morning, I'm Elise Haas.
Monday morning.
Oh my
gosh. It's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Girl, don't make it Monday.
And I've done this before when I said it was a Friday, and then Ken and Jenny be like, Elise, and it's Wednesday. And I was like, oh, I thought it was Tuesday. I just can't keep it straight.
Oh, Elise, it is Friday Eve in this house right now. We're not going back to Monday, you guys.
We're going to see these high winds continue till at least 4 o'clock tomorrow for San Bernardino and Riverside County. But in LA Ventura, it's going to expire not until Tuesday night, 9 o'clock at night. And these winds are bad. Let's show you some video of even what we shot earlier. I'm sorry. Earlier today.
My hips don't lie.
Oh.
Oh my. Am I having a tease? I'm sorry, I didn't see that coming. John, my hips don't lie either. We'll have another look at your forecast coming up in a minute.
We're going to start things off with Les Crifton. Ooh, hey, don't splash.
Oh.
Hey, come on, that's rude, man. I got wet. Sorry, bud.
You got wet, Les?
I got wet.
Oh, man, I'll
Yeah.
dry you off.
Hey, guys, let me tell you. What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Sound right at all. Oh, no. We're going to be in trouble now.
I asked. Well, a very good afternoon. That's just to prove that this really is live television.
To get the recipe, visit our website and look for beer-basted sausages. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found an October festival way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
You might want some music or something else for the party in addition to that. But it looked good, didn't it?
It looked good. I don't know what kind of party you're throwing. Sausage party.
All right. Stay with us. We'll come back with a final check of your forecast before we go.
I think, I'm a little bit of a pro, so it's time to level up here. This is a 110. Oh. You know what? I think this is enough of an accomplishment. We'll just leave that there.
Where is your spotter, Alex Brown? Cameraman Kenny.
I only do the 20s, all right, Alex? Don't be doing the 110s.
Don't be a hero at that, Alex. We'll check in with you later.
There you go, cameraman Kenny helping her out. Woo.
They call it Yosemite's Firefall.
Yeah,
Did I pronounce that right?
Yosemite.
Okay.
Yosemite.
All right, I'm gonna just sit over here.
Okay,
take it away,
you want me
Gina.
to take it away? Okay.
Can you translate the English to
I got it. I got
it. Speaking of disappointed.
Yeah, because if you go to Yosemite,
we're not going to see that either?
No, you won't see it there either.
Oh, my goodness.
If you have an Android phone, these are definitely something that's going to give you a similar experience. RichOnTech.tv is my website. Lacey, back to you.
All right, thank you so much. I do really like the AirPod Pros, though, and it's for the noise canceling. So the noise canceling is like #1 priority for me. All right, thanks. Also, in your consumer news, I'm sorry, Amazon is postponing its Prime Day sale. He had
nothing to say about that.
Just hold it there. You got it?
Like this?
Yep. Just like this.
Just
You
like
got it?
that.
Yeah,
So
he
it's
ain't
not
gonna-
gonna bite me.
Nope. Hold it. Don't let go.
Do I have to touch that part too?
Yeah, hold it.
I can't do it.
Hold it. It feels. It's just. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, it's moving. Okay. Which snakes? Ah! Okay. It did something with his throat. Okay. 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 Well, it's gonna squeeze me to death. Is it gonna squeeze?
No, it's not.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Every player, unless they're from the same household, has to bring their own tennis balls so that you don't touch other people's tennis balls with your hands. You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them. I'm going to blush, sorry. Of course, if you're playing with someone in your household, you can touch those tennis balls. To avoid confusion between whose balls are whose, you can use a marker, like a Sharpie, to mark out, to put an X or put someone's initials on them.
Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Not a massive one, but I was around.
Well, that was the wrong thing to say.
Around.
He's listening and he's coming up in just a moment. I'll ask you again. Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Love Rick Astley. Best. Grew up with him.
Great. He's coming up. He's coming up next, so we'll be very pleased to hear that. There he is now. He's listening in. Look, he heard everything you said, Matt. The damage is done.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Charlie.
Anytime. You saw a little glimpse of Rick Astley there. He's listening in. We're going to chat to him in a minute about a new single.
Yeah, should we
worked well, didn't it?
Should we hear it first?
Look who came down this morning. I don't know if we can see Ruby.
Roo.
Guys, back to you.
Aw,
Wow. So cute. Ruby looks different than the last time I saw her.
Ruby's been eating. Ruby's not missing any meals.
We all have.
So cute. Thanks, Brandon.
I was trying to be so nice.
You're like, Ruby looks different. Listen, we're all staying at home.
Ruby's put on the COVID-19. Oh my goodness. How do we move on from that?
All right, here goes. I haven't thrown a ball in many years, so let's see. Ready?
That was great.
That was good?
That was great.
Okay, throw back. Let's see if I can catch. I don't know. Let's. Oh, okay. I'm down. It's fine. We're good. Either way, I better practice some more.
Do they have safety gear for you, Janella? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I need more safety gear. Okay, this is why I don't play sports.
Oh, thank you for sacrificing your body for this show. We appreciate it.
Now, are you looking for a snack to tickle your taste buds? Karen, do you like your taste buds tickled?
Every day. Before 9, if possible. Tony.
Sorry. Go on. Tony Q from Cornucopia Restaurant is helping us eat this morning with a healthy veggie snack.
Baked cauliflower fritters, avocado basil cream. Tony, I'm sorry for that.
No problem at all.
It was
Good morning.
heavy, threw me off.
I know, I saw that. Good morning.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Now, a British musician has been playing the piano to monkeys at historic sites in Thailand to raise awareness of their hunger. Paul Barton had a bit of a tough crowd to please during the concert, with the audience of macaques tugging on his hair, stealing his music, and as you can see, climbing all over the piano. Thailand is seeing a reduction in the number of visitors due to the coronavirus pandemic, which has meant there are fewer visitors to feed them and fewer funds to look after them. Well, the monkeys are in fact his latest audience. He previously played Bach, Schubert, Chopin and Beethoven for more than a decade to elephants at retirement sanctuaries. The weather, Matt Taylor.
If you're crazed or glazed or even blazed, Snoop Dogg has a new Dunkin' sandwich for you to try.
That was not in the prompter.
It wasn't. I just added that. I'm so smart. For 1 week, the chain is selling the Beyond Double G sandwich.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's a Beyond sausage patty with egg and cheese served on a...
D-O-double-G. Wow, I'm an idiot.
That took us a minute. We got it. Thanks, Taria.
Taria got us.
It's served on a glazed donut. Wow. Dunkin' says
Hello,
it was
blooper reel.
inspired by the rapper's passion for plant-based protein and love of glazed donuts. We'll get it, guys.
D-O-double-G.
We're not with
I
it.
see
We're
it
not
now.
with the times.
The D-O-double-G.
It looks hard with a donut. You can't tell if it's a...
I just want the donut with the sausage, okay? That's what I'm getting at. It looks good. Can we move on? I look like an idiot.
This time they showed their lion Asha having fun with a smelly ball. What's a smelly ball, you ask? Well, keepers say the oldest and smelliest perfumes seem to be the lion's favorites. They also say cat owners might recognize the mouth open and tongue out maneuver that cats both big and small use to smell the air.
Yeah, when my cat's at home and yawns and starts smelling, doesn't look nearly as frightening as a 500-pound lion doing that at the
Having
zoo.
fun. Rich, you got any smelly balls for your cats?
Stop.
I meant toys to play with.
No, ask me later in the week after it gets hot and muggy. Let's take you hour by hour future cast. As we head into Saturday and Sunday, you can see we got some decent weather out there. But we may see a shower or storm coming in later Sunday into Monday. That's where we'll have a chance for a little bit of rain as we go towards the end of the weekend. And Brendan can't keep a straight face. Anyway, 90 on Friday, going to be sunny and hot.
What I meant. It's not what I meant.
Okay.
С 1 февраля выросли размеры пособий федеральным льготникам. Ежемесячная денежная выплата проиндексирована на 3%. Извините. Я старалась, вы слышали. Хорошо, что я не в прямом эфире. Я, честно, очень старалась не засмеяться на это. А остальные? На международный проезд. Вы это читали?
Ну да, я больше правильно, международный проезд за 137 рублей.
Нет, 137 это на... на путевку в санаторий, а оставшиеся на международный проезд между отдыха и обратно. Понимаете? 1500, из них 900 на медикаменты, 137 на санаторий, а оставшиеся деньги на проезд.
Hello, Justin Hinton coming to you live from Madison County, a snowy Madison County. A lot of snow has certainly fallen and has fallen. If you take a look at the ground, you can see it's covered. If you see some snow where you are, you can always send them to us on our Chime In feature. You can do that on our app, or you could also do that on our website. We love to see the snow pictures and what you all do out there, whether it's your animals who would like to play in the snow sometimes for the first time. This is really the first legitimate snowfall we've seen this season. So I know a lot of folks are certainly excited about that, and really the first time that school is really getting canceled kind of across the region. We know that Governor Cooper had put out a message earlier today warning people to be careful with the snowfall because it really is affecting the entire state. So something to keep in mind. I know folks who live in West North Carolina, we are familiar with the snow and how to drive, but it's just a good reminder with this being really the first significant snow that we've had to be safe if you do have to go somewhere on the roads, and make sure you're giving yourself plenty of time to get there and plenty of space with the car that is in front of you. So again, the snow continues to fall here in the Laurel area of Madison County, just near the Tennessee border.
Once theaters reopen, they expect to release movies directly to theaters and on demand. AMC called the idea, quote, categorically unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Universal successfully released Trolls World War II.
Man, that movie took a twist.
Okay, it's Trolls World Tour. Excuse me, let me compose. Trolls World Tour. Okay, so because they did so well, Jordan, keep it together. AMC called the release an exception to the rule, though. It says changing the way movies are released. Take it.
Okay, so Trolls. They're mad because they released Trolls on demand and they don't want it to keep going because it was successful and they took away from the movie.
You were making me laugh
That's
so much.
the gist of it.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna have to check that movie out. Trolls Part 2.
That would be a good one. Okay.
That would be the best thing I've ever heard. Oh my goodness. Folks, we're going to try to keep it together here.
Maple, can you stop just for a second? 3, 2, 1. More cold air. 3, 2, 1. Cold air continues across the area tonight. Potential for some frost and freeze for some of us. Warm up, it's going to take... Hey, hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. 3, 2, 1. Frost and freeze for some of us again tonight. The cold air is lingering through much of the week. We'll show you when the best chance of precipitation is with Futurecast. Maple. 3, 2, 1. Maple, excuse me. Hello, come here. Come here. Come here. Do you want to be in this tease? Is that what you want? Come here. Just lean up here. I can do this. 3, 2, 1. Another night where we may have frost or a freeze for some of us. And the cool weather, it's sticking around for much of the week. We'll show you when the warm-up finally gets here.
Right down to a sort of local government level. And in that case, do we say, well, and we're improving our systems as a result?
Yes, so so we're hoping so, and it's a learning process. So now we're moving to this new approach of these, local lockdowns. It's part of the learning process to really understand how this is happening. Now, quite honestly, this should have happened a long time ago, in my opinion. But here we are in this situation, and so how can we improve it for the inevitable lockdowns which might come further down the road? We've seen the statistics saying the other hotspots of concern might be in Barnsley and Bradford, and so how can we make sure that they're getting the right data now so we don't have this problem again?
What's your daughter called?
She's called Scarlett.
Scarlett, I think it looks better on the lower shelf. And it's a lovely unicorn. It's a lovely unicorn. Okay, so obviously, and do stop me if you need to crack on. Do tell us.
I'm good, what's his name?
My name is Christian.
What's his name? His name's Christian.
Christian.
Yes.
I'm just deciding where it can go, where Mummy wants it to go.
Oh, right. Where does Mummy want it to go?
I think just on that shelf is great. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
This is the most informative interview I've done all day.
Should I shut it off? Leave it on? All right. Well, good morning, everyone. We have been on this show for a quarter of a century.
Oh, here, I've got to hold up
this is, we have to share a mic. This is the first time I think this has ever happened. We've lost audio before, temporarily, but we are experiencing an incredible meltdown of audio and video, and we're sharing a microphone.
So, how have you been?
I've been pretty good. I had a couple of days off.
I did too.
Did you?
Wait, you didn't call me.
No, I did. Oh, was I supposed to call you? I thought you were going to call me.
Well, I thought you mentioned something about a barbecue, but I mean, I never
next
got
time.
to next
time.
Next time.
Yeah.
So, everything else is good, Lair?
Just what do you think? You mean Paul Conrad has gone from working to having 12 weeks of vacation to working out of his house to not having to do anything.
Right.
This is a dream come true for him. I wish we could maybe we could get a phoner with him. I see an engineer with some duct tape. I think we're almost there.
The flurry of activity going on around here, I feel terrible because they're in the control room. I don't know how long have we been here, Larry? 24 years?
20,
I've never had it
something
where we had video and audio go out.
Yeah.
Right?
I saw engineer John Opet, who is one of the nicest guys in the world, actually frowning. So it's bad.
Is what we're doing right now
I
going over the
I think this is on the Intertube, so
This is on the air.
still higher ratings than Channel 7. See, if we had 3/4-inch videotapes, we wouldn't be having this problem.
The ME committee's on the phone. They want to talk to you.
And to top it all off, our monitor has a 14-second delay.
I don't think we can hear that.
Oh, we've got the microphones, but they don't work.
It just looks
Hey, Greg,
good.
is the other end plugged in?
It looks good.
Hold on.
Our engineers-
I hate to rush all of you.
right now. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, some people on the web are saying, why aren't we wearing masks? This happened.
Larry, I haven't talked to you in about a couple of weeks, but I find I still really have nothing to say to you.
It doesn't stop you from talking.
I know. If you're just tuning in, our video, our
My mask just
I
broke.
don't understand how they're seeing it. This is the only camera that works.
Even your mask can't.
My mask.
But none of the
I have a
video.
mask
how
malfunction.
they're seeing us just on this camera, but they can't. None of the other cameras work. None of the other video work.
Honestly, the fact that you're all rolling with this is why WGN is the GOAT. Greatest of all time.
This has got to be number one.
In the year 2020, we have no chance.
Yeah. You're probably
this,
right.
this is peak 2020, is it
It
not?
is.
I mean, it kind of is.
One
what's going on
thing
right now.
after the next.
That's right. That's right.
Well, let's remember, Larry, I see an easel over there, and if I am not
Ooh.
mistaken, you are very good at drawing.
Yeah, Artist Gilmore on a horse.
on a horse.
'Cause I
And
draw
that's-
horses well
we-
and Artist Gilmore well.
Now I'm hearing a standby. Does that mean we might have another camera? This is when we would really like to use Paul Conrad's sock puppet theater.
Well,
Right.
Paul Conrad just chimed in on Twitter here.
Yeah.
He said, I woke up for this, heading back to bed. Call me when you need me. Call him when he's going back to bed.
Who needs the news? The news in 2020
Hey.
is just really a bit overwhelming anyway, right, Larry? So
We got Paul Conrad on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Paul, what's going on?
I'm just calling to say that you guys are doing a great job. It looks like everything's under control. It's great to see you. I've missed you as well.
We can't even find tape that works.
But this time we lost everything, and then we figured out this one camera works out here, so we all kind of came out here, and now I don't know what's going on.
I will admit my Artist Gilmore looks a little bit like Abe Lincoln,
yeah, let's see.
but both are great men.
It's
Yeah.
nice that some things never change.
Yeah.
There's comfort in that.
To do some cheers? What was the go-to cheer in 1980?
Oh, go on. I can't. You know
two.
what? I can't remember. I can't process it anymore. So, we are back. Obviously, the first 15 minutes of this show, we had no signal. We were in the newsroom, and now it looks like we have all of our news queued up and ready to
So,
go.
nice job for the engineering
And I think
team.
Paul kind of tapped out. So
You
Morgan,
went back to bed.
Morgan is standing by to do the weather. How did we do, Morgan? Was it great TV? I'm sure.
And from spring heat to chilly weather, I'll let you know when the cold air will move in and temperatures will hit the 40s. That's coming up today on News 3 at 4. Thanks. Mic drop, everybody. Have a good weekend.
That's the forecast. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.
First headlines of the new millennium.
All right.
this millennium stuff stops. Everything. This is the first Monday of the new millennium. Tomorrow's the first Tuesday. This is the Detroit Free Press. Truancy session poorly attended. Okay. Way to know what's wrong with these kids. Here's a very clear one. AARP drops its name, becomes just AARP. I think that's easier for people to follow. Every time we do a thing about cops with donuts, we get letters. Mr. Leno, I have been a police officer 20. I've never eaten a donut. Police don't eat donuts. It's one of those stereotypes that people like you perpetrate. This one kills me. Cops cheer arrival of donuts. Wait, go to the picture, go to the picture. Mark Quindoy and other police officers. Mark Quindoy and other police officers unload 35 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts and then go down in the corner. A cop eating a donut. Thank you, Your Honor. I rest my case. All right. Now, this is kind of interesting. Take a look here. Look at the ad. It says Hardback gliders, 169, mailboxes, 75, flower box, windmill, 219. Go to the very bottom. Price is shown and not for objects and photos. Well, yeah. Apparently just arbitrary prices. They have nothing to do. Simmering liquid, 16-ounce size. Fill your home with aromas of Christmas. 3 luscious scents. Gin, vodka, and bourbon. What is that? I crossed out the phone number. Explain this one. Happy holidays. Tiny septic tank service. Now, what's the reindeer? What is that? What a lovely card that is. Now, this one here, I'm sorry. If you have young children, you might want to turn away. Wouldn't want them to ruin the image of Santa and the reindeer, but this Santa's Helper sale. Now, what are those 2 reindeer doing in the corner? Hey, Donna Blitzen, hey! Well, this one, it says, Amola Key farm workers protest Friday outside the Capitol in Tallahassee for higher wages, dignity, and respect. A correction. It's good whenever a paper makes a mistake, they print a correction. I commend this paper. It says, correction, Ross is not going to Mars, as in last week's paper. He is going to Italy. And apparently, Ross not going to Mars. Apparently his plans have changed. Will not be going to Mars. I just like the fact that they have to, oh, no. Here's a fascinating product. Palm Trex transparent telephone. I hear it ringing. I don't know where the hell it is. Now, here's the kind of product. How stupid do you have to be to fall for this? This is the Fat Begone ring. The ring that may help... Wait, go to the bottom. What's it say? The ring that may help in reducing body fat. It's a ring you wear on your finger. Now, look what it says off to the side. Look. This ring not sold as a medical device. Your best results, maintain nutritionally balanced diet, exercise regularly. While wearing your ring. Folks, as a doctor, let me ask you a question. Does you have asthma? Look, I be no doctor. But does you suffer from asthma? Does yous? Because if you does... I like this one. Free lunch and learn. Look at the bottom. Bring your own lunch. You know what you learn, folks? You learn there's no such thing as a free lunch. That's what you learn. Here's the Kansas Living magazine. Young farmers and ranchers prepare for the future. Yes, they do. Look at that. They're betting the farm. There they are. But that's about the only way you're going to make a living, pal. You know, you have to be so careful. so careful when you read fine print. Like Whirlpool, Kev, fine appliances, aren't they, Kev?
Absolutely.
I think both Kev and I have fine Whirlpool appliances in our
That's true,
home.
as a matter
in our
of
home.
fact.
Well, look at it says here. There's a beautiful house. That's square foot. Now let's see, it has a whirl poop tub. Now please don't. Whirl poop tub. It's perhaps a combination toilet and hot tub. Apparently, is what it is. Here's another one. You got to be so careful. So careful. Read the fine print. Travel con. See Hawaii for only $190. Half fare. Look at it. Look, tent on beachfront. No, look at the second one. Look, and look. Seafood. You don't eat the food, you see food. You saw the food, right? Huh? Does you have asthma? People. You know, sometimes you pay money to put an ad in the newspaper, and your ad is perhaps placed not in the best. Well, here's an ad for the ultimate Christmas gift. Look at this. Warbirds by Fighter Command. You got to take somebody up on a plane. Look at an old warplane. How exciting would that be? But look right above it in the same paper. Yeah, not the best ad. Yeah. How many people are going to call the next day, really, when you think about it? Here's what I love about California. They will sell you anything. Rolling Hills. Doesn't that sound like a lovely area? Rolling Hills, Palos Verdes, Ocean, Catalina View Lot, an exclusive private gated community of Rolling Hills, 1.8 acres, located in the unbuildable Flying Triangle landslide area. The unbuildable Flying Triangle landslide area. All right. You got a couple more here. What is this? Explain this product. American French bread. What is that? One more? All right. Oh, here's my favorite of the day. Here we go. This woman here. Are you doing anything to prepare for Y2K? Look at this woman. This is Ruth Carden of Maryville. Look at Ruth. I get a picture of this. Ruth, are you doing anything, Ruth? Yeah. I bought some beer and cigarettes and videotaped some Cub games. I'm ready! I'm ready! Get him, Ruth! Folks, you wonder why all these NFL players get in trouble. You know, it starts in college. That's where it starts. Look at this. Look at this headline here. Coach wants players to share pot. Well, there you go right there. You know, right there, that should tell you something is wrong with our system. You should share. I like this. Street Beats. This is from the Ocean Star. If you could choose anyone, family, friend, or famous person as your lifeline on this show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, who would it be? I like Chuck's answer. Chuck says, that guy from Jeopardy, Alex Trebek, because the show he's on, he always seems to know all the answers. Look at it. Captivating indoor ad firm popular with metro eateries. Here, what is this guy explaining to these two women? Okay, here's how it works. All right. And they seem very pleased with what he's saying. Happy holidays. Town name. Case of physician, heal thyself. I like this here. Read the Public Service Company of Colorado is advising customers if their power goes out with the 2000 date change, tune in your TV or radio station information. So if your power goes out. A lot of Y2K stuff. Here it says, an actor playing the part of a cowboy participates in a celebration hosted by Northwest Bank to show that they are Y2K ready. Really? No, I think they're K2Y ready. Now here's Here's when you want to shop and look for the extra value. Look at this here. Biscuits and sausage gravy. Full order, $2. Half order, $1.99. Now, I say, what the hell? Get the full order. Yeah, I think. Here's one from Christmas. Thieves take Jesus from manager. Look, and I'm his manager. I'm pretty sure it's not Don King. Okay, I like this. Here's pets. Free puppies to a good home. German Shepherd mother, father, also a dog. You know, it's always good. I think it's important. Here's another one. Chihuahua. 10 months old, brown, looks like Taco Bell dog, but does not talk. Does not talk like it. You know, we're really looking for the Yoquito Taco Bell. You could try and teach him, but I hate people that dress up dogs. These are like bad dog clothes. You know, this is like a pet peeve of mine. Stop dressing animals up. Look at this bad thing. Celebrate New Year's. Oh, the dog's going to love that. Look at that. Look at that. Like your dog won't get beat up every day. Look at that. What is that? Oh, here's another bad one. Look at this thing. $93 for that. And the dog looks thrilled, doesn't he? Hey, what are you looking at? Someone sent me this ad from PetSmart. Baked puppy with real chicken. I know what that means. What does this mean? Swim diapers contains accidents. How much more is it without the accident in the diaper already? Yeah, we were really looking for something like that. Yeah. Well, is there a funnier man than Ralph Nader? Huh? Look at this here. Ralph Nader and Stephen Moore share a laugh. You know, Kev, I've been against this genetic engineering of food. You wind up with stuff like this. Boneless pork, roast beef. Boneless pork. It's boneless pork, roast beef. I don't know what that is. I think it's father, also a dog. That's what happens when you... What is this? Folks, don't even... What is this creepy thing? Sexy lips with the lip enhancer. Look at that. You pump up your lip. Look at this. Oh. Fill in your own joke. You know, I don't know how bad the Cougars were doing before, but man, look, Cougars improved to 0-3. Someone sent me this. They got their kid this for Christmas. It's a Barbie country ride bike. It says doll not included. Look what it says underneath. Most dolls cannot pedal bike. Okay, here's another. Here's the Brave Wolf. Look at the time, delivery time. When do you open? We open 11 a.m. till closing daily. What time you close? Closing time. Okay, here you go. Stupid criminal of the week. Okay, look at this. This guy broke into a liquor store, left clues, it says. Police said Richard T. Hill of Westerville left 2 pairs of heavy-duty scissors at the store, one engraved with his name, the other with his initials. When they went to his home, they found Hill surrounded by the missing beer and lottery tickets. Oh, boy, here you go. Here's the kind of lawyers I love. Drunk driving defense. We will defend you against drunk driving. And look at the last line. We help keep you out of jail so you can make happy hour. That's why people love lawyers. Okay. Here you go. Women, you see, it's not our fault. Report says sex can drain men's memories. That's why we don't call. It's not our fault. Right there. It's not our fault. righty, here you go. You know, I always pick on Kevin the Band, but ladies and gentlemen, this is from the Seattle Times. This is not a funny one. Eubanks dazzles fans with unfamiliar tunes. A great review. No, you're doing new material here.
Right,
It said Jerry, our piano player, and of course Smitty, some of the finest jazz music they have seen in a long time. So if the folks are ever on the road, go see them. Nice work, you guys. Thanks, Jay. Where was I? I was in Oregon. I was in Mississippi. I was in Vicksburg, Mississippi. That's a lovely part of the country. And someone gave me this headline I thought was interesting. You see that there? It says, sales seekers line up early for crack at lower prices. That's pretty much. So apparently if you're, you pay those big city prices. Why don't you? Study shows predicting baby sex a 50-50 proposition. Of course. Some are just silly, like the sweater vest. Look at this, folks. Plank elected to board. How can you pass this one up? Gas company behind bean supper. Well, duh. I'm sorry. How can you not know? How can you not know? College sports in the news. MU loses Parker to academic problems. Yeah. Yeah, problem with academics. Here's the Lancaster news. Lancaster, South Carolina. Look at that. Look at that post. There's downtown Lancaster. Look at the sign. Look at the... Alive with activity! Folks, I grew up in New England. Now, this is from my... this is a school near me. Middlesex Community College, which is right near where I grew up, in near Andover, Massachusetts. This is their college catalog. I just thought I would show you this one course. You wonder... Our young people, what are they studying? Look at this, hand washing, 3013. The basics and importance of hand washing are taught. Graphics, animation, and a game are used to create a fun and very memorable learning experience. Well, you know what? Look, there are 2 professors. Well, I just hope I get Mr. Lowell. Man, that other guy's a slave driver. Hand washing. Now, we have to investigate this. We have to send a student down to check this out. I like this. It's drive-through pharmacy. There's the pharmacist. That's Mike. And look at his name tag. Dwayne. I like this one. This is for religious things, the faithful fashion, Christian T-shirts, and there's Christian figures from the Bible. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but shouldn't Goliath be a little bigger than David? Isn't that, if David could go over and poke him in the eye, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of the story? Apparently when they put one ad too close to another, look, there's the Henderson Funeral Home. Pull out, Ellen. The Henderson Funeral Home. Shop till you drop. I'm sure it's a fine restaurant. Unusual name. Crapitos. Crapitos. Come on. Why is nobody coming in here? Folks, I don't even understand this. This is a catalog for a hot tub. This is the strangest... I want you to look carefully at the picture now. Again, okay, look. It's a pilot. He's in a hot tub when he should be flying the plane. Look. What is that? Mayday! Mayday! Why would you have a hot tub on a plane? Here's one of the... here you go. There's... Packaway cups and bowls. Come on down to Crapitos. They make a lot of disgusting stuff for kids. Look at this. This is an actual product. This is something called Bubble Briefs. Look at open and eat directly out of the underpants. What is that? Oh, look at this one here. Look at this one. Here's a great thing here. Look at this. Big nose, instant disguise. Your friends won't recognize you. Look at this. These are Pez clowns from left to right. This clown has a Jay Leno-looking chin. Look at it. Oh, here you go. Here's a deal. Listen to this, folks. Free JCPenney brand size 38 to 40 men's underwear. Use little, no stains. Why someone, hold on, an old lady sent me this. She must be 90. She wrote me a nice letter. This is from the Woman's Home Companion in February 1933. She had this magazine. It says, everybody loves a gentle giant. Yeah, look at this guy. Hey, mister. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, what are you doing with a kid? Folks, you have a headline. There you go. Here you are. There you go. Finn McCool's restaurant. Look, they're having a super bowel party, ladies and gentlemen. A super bowel party. Come on down there. Super bowel party. Look at this headline. 100-year-old woman gets wish, meets Clinton. I like her quote. He's touched so many. This interesting ad that was in the paper. Look on the left. Portable CD player. Look on the other side there. World's smallest FM radio. Well, that is amazing. That is an amazing technological feat. Here's the kind of gig I like. Look at this here. Look at this. Bonanza Surplus City, ladies and gentlemen. Look what they have here. Non-working electric blankets, $7.99. Aren't those regular blankets? Isn't that just a blanket now? Here's a restaurant menu someone sent me. Cheese sticks, $3.99. Without cheese, $2.99. So aren't they just sticks? Aren't they? For those of you trying to lose some weight, look at this. Sensational. Diet water. You know, I love water, but ooh. If there was only... Look at this. Here you go. Here's 25 cents off 1 gallon of Kroger spring water. Gee, I wonder why it's 25 cents off, huh? I mean, the fact that it's brown, that might have something to do with it. Oh, don't let the color fool you there, Mr. Leno. Yes, you buy. I like this ad here. It's 2 pepperoni pizzas. Pepperoni Pizza and Family Restaurant. We wish all of our customers a happy, healthy new year. Look down at the bottom there. Look at that. Try our 3.5-pound cheeseburger. Finally, truth in advertising. Finally, someone, Kev, not afraid to speak up. Look at this ad in the paper. I can believe it's not butter. No, you know, they sell this stuff to kids. Someone should crack down on it. You know, they're greedy. There you go. The corporate America. Look what they're selling. There's Tony's crack yogurt. Crack yogurt. They get the kids hooked early. I guess this is for the healthy crack addict. Woo, Kev. Woo.
What's that?
Woo. This basketball game. I've heard of personal fouls. That is a personal foul. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, folks. Yes, sir, Bobby. Fouls don't get any more personal than that. No. Here's the Honeywell heat furnace. Wow, this is good. This is $24. Look at this. Duracraft Heat Express. Going closer. Look at that. Up to a 2-mile range. That's hot. Some sort of thermonuclear device, apparently. Hey, New Year's Eve millennium. Look at that. Okay, folks, watch the Times Square ball drop. Look at that bottom line on our big 13-inch screen. What is it? Oh, this is the Tennessean. And I love tennis. Lovely. Been to Nashville, beautiful city. Beautiful. Look at this. Cuisine of India. Nashville's best Italian restaurant. Yeah. There you go. See, you know what's great about America? We incorporate so many different cultures. Look at this one here. This is Oktoberfest in Phoenix. Look at the number. Look at that. Authentic Bavarian tacos, burritos, and quesadillas. Authentic Bavarian tacos, burritos. A lot of stuff on the menu here. Hebrew National hot dog. Look, a big, juicy, not 100% beef, 100% dog. Real beef. Not 100% beef, 100% dog. Here's Sticky Fingers Restaurant and Bar in historic Charleston. Look at the one. Look at under sandwiches. Try the Sticky Fingers Booger. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. A lot of calls on that one. Here is a hell of a deal. You see, you look in the paper. Look at this. No payments for 6 months. Call now. No payments. That's a hell of a deal. No, 6 months. All right, 7. No payment. Again, poorly worded sentence. What do we got? Here's a hell of a deal. Look at this. 1 coffin, brass handle, still in good condition, only used twice. I like this one here. This guy's honest. 1-horse Americana snowblower. Track drive, good shape, used only on snowy days. I don't know. Look, this is what it says. Don't yell at me. All right, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, let's meatloaf. I'm sorry, this is what it says. It says meat locker. Look at the hell of a deal. Going close. West Vagina Ham. Can't beat it. $100. Folks, the other headlines. Here you go. GED diploma. You know, I got my diploma. Yeah. Get me a gooder job than I got now. Well, there are 2 headlines here. This is the same page of the same paper, the Mountain Press. First, read the top headline. What does it say? Snake's not as nasty as some think. There's a man holding the snake. Go down the bottom story. Orphans of snake handlers in court. Someone picked these up for me at a restaurant. Look, see their little, see it's salt, pepper. Just little things you'd see. But I like this, look there. That's what I like. You see, nice thing, this salt is sugar-free. Sugar-free. I like some pepper, but do you have sugar-free? Oh, yeah. I think we can accommodate you. I don't think I'll be going to this one. Sweethearts gather for annual dance. And what a lovely group they are. Huh? Yeah, there you go. You need any more proof that our school budget is slashed to the bone? Look at this school menu for Monday. Fish nuggets, coleslaw, fruit cup, and puppy chow. Laser vision correction. What a racket this gig is. Look at this. Look at this guy here. Look at the guy. See, Jerry Allen, look, 10:58. Okay? Jerry Allen, a minute later, 10:59. He's not only lost the glasses, he's changed his shirt in less than a minute. Look, it's a minute later, would you? You know, you're doing the guy's eyes. Take another minute. At this rate, he's doing 60 guys an hour. You're on. Kev, I got this for you. This is something odd. It's called Grow a Date.
Grow a Date? Grow a Date?
Grow a Date. It says, I don't know how it works. It says, fully immerse the Grow a Date in a large container of room temperature water. Allow your Grow a Date to remain untouched for several hours for full growth.
Wow.
This might be just a thing.
That might be cool, man.
Let me see. We got some water here. All right, we'll put this in here. And we'll see if our date grows.
All right. That's good. That's good.
Okay, there you go there. Pictured above is Dr. Kathy Johnson, owner of Pet Resort, with her husband. And this, apparently, here's an ad for the Sony 53-inch projection TV. Now, go in close on the dad. Is there any reason the dad has vampire teeth? Look out, little girl! Run for your life!
What's that?
Lack of streetlights, one reason for darkness. Okay, school to teach abstinence. And then look at the highlighted part. The goal is to postpone abstinence until marriage, said Amy McBride. Yeah. Psychics predict world didn't end yesterday. I love it when people call the cops. Trees stolen. Someone sawed 2 4-foot trees to ground level from the front yard of this house, blah, 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 blah. The trees were valued at $250, and if you've seen them, they are described as green in color. Here's another genius. Driver eludes police. Police pursued the vehicle, speeds 65 to 80 miles an hour. Other patrol vehicles assisted in boxing in the fleeing suspect. Suspect told the officers he thought he was giving a police escort home, and that's why he didn't stop. Okay, here's the age we live in. Guard stands next to defibrillator, which would be used if a death row inmate suffered a heart attack prior to his execution. Bizarre, isn't it? Let's see what we got here. What are you saying, Mike? 2 more. All right, let's go. Get to the big lab. This one's kind of fun. Articles wanted. This guy's looking for lead weights that fit in boxing gloves called Bluto. Bluto. We got one more after this one. This one is kind of odd. This is upper torso strength and endurance test. Not sure what these 2 young ladies are doing. And finally, when they needed a laugh, go to the president. Clinton's firmness got results. Now say, certainly did. Folks, yeah, let's see how our date is coming. Has our date grown any? Ooh.
What's my date, man?
Our date feels kind of slimy, but it hasn't grown.
Man.
Folks, you have the headlines. Here's grammar at its finest. This is the Weekly Mail from Chicago. County enters Y2K without no problems. Okay. Styling moose. Hey, Bullwinkle. Kev, here's where we're going.
What's
Oh boy, this is the deal of the century. This is Huntley's Liquor. Open all New Year's Eve, all you can eat mayonnaise. Woo, what a feast! Kev, you ever try this?
What's that?
This is Bordeaux's butt paste. I don't know what that is. I don't even want to know what that is.
I give it a try. I'll try it.
Try anything once. Dog bite injuries? Call Harry Stump. That looks like a lot more than a bite there, Mr. Stump. I like this ad. You think this was placed by some former disgruntled employee? Irritating shoddy jewelers since 1955. Here's some Valentines. Show your Valentine you really care. Bring your Valentine in for a candlelight dinner on Monday at Dairy Queen. Oh, yeah. What says I love you more than that, huh? Here's a nice one. 3rd annual Valentine's machine gun shootout. Now, good food is always going to cost you a little bit more. I think most people know that. Look at these submarine sandwiches. Now, I'm going to go down the list there. There's a roast beef, there's turkey, there's ham. Go to the bottom there, Ellen. There's peanut butter and jelly, $150. But it is the best damn peanut butter and jelly. I like this. It's what happens when you have stuff printed in other countries. The latest style of instant ice maker. Go in close. Read along with me. Ice of shape half-circled and flat so that ice drop out from ice maker directly, that while ice making and taking out ice without hands, applying hands to touch ice. Healthy first! How many didn't know that Dear Abby was working as a Borg? I like this one here. Okay, 4 veterans come together. And look what it says. Stephen Stills left Neil Young performed with Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young at a recent concert in Auburn Hills to kick off the band's first tour in 225 years. All right. I don't... Now, what does that headline say? New veterinarian clinic coming to Port Charlotte. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. It says, new veterinarian clinic coming. Veterans may not have to travel to either St. Petersburg or Fort Myers for primary medical care. They can now go to the new veterinarian's clinic. Okay, look at this. There's new births. There's Morgan Abigail Hughes. She weighs 8 pounds, 195 inches long. You are witnessing the birth of a supermodel, ladies and gentlemen. What else we got here? I don't even understand some of these. This is how much more trusting Canadian. You ever been to Canada? The loveliest people, aren't they? The loveliest, most trusting people in Canada. Now, this is how the difference between Canada and the United States. Look at driver's license checkpoint set. Ontario. Ontario police are conducting a driver's license checkpoint today in an effort to keep unlicensed drivers off the road. Police will stop drivers and check their licenses from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. on southbound Archibald Avenue and Walnut Street. Look at it. Motorists not wanting to drive through the checkpoint will have a street to turn onto before the posted stop. You see? Those are lovely people. 1 minute. Oh, who wouldn't want one of these, huh? That's the way to get them. Deep-fried lawyers. You ever wonder why girls' volleyball are getting more and more popular? This may explain it. Actually, here are some pretty embarrassing. These guys seem to know each other just a little too well. this guy. Ow! And what better way to lead into Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen? We'll be right back right after this. Here are the headlines taking care of the Tonight Show. Not really a headline, just an interesting item. It's called My First Kitchen. Look for ages... Go up in the corner. Look for ages 3 and up. And what's more fun for a 3-year-old than this? Look at this. Nothing like a corkscrew. Pretty much. Nice shiny. And is this sharp enough for a 3-year-old? Dangerous thing that is. Aromatherapy. It says this aromatherapy incense through the power of nature uses botanical blends to increase your headache. You know, my head's not throbbing enough. Could you light some of that smelly crap, please? There you go. This is the courthouse. Look at this story. Hole in roof may be cause of leak. And then they show look at the courthouse, look at the member of the court standing. You know, Bob, I think it might be that hole in the roof. Women in solitary confinement are lonely, $13,000 study says. And Alan Keyes running for president as a Republican. Look at this. This might be the problem. Look, Keyes winning over Iowans. Yeah, he's got that guy enthralled, doesn't he? Yeah, just keep talking, Al. Republican contender George W. Bush cuts a couple of fresh lines in the white powder yesterday. I don't know what's appealing about this. Only one hotel gives you 2 nights and crabs for $169. How do we do it? We don't change the sheets. That's how we do it. Now, maybe they should get the priority straight. Needed cocaine users who want to quit smoking. You know, why don't we get rid of the cocaine first? Maybe I'm wrong. Kev, have you ever had this yogurt?
What's that?
Now, what plant is that in the yogurt there? Maybe I'm wrong. Just some
very good yogurt.
Very good yogurt?
Excellent yogurt.
What would make Valentine's Day special? Frank Keenan. To have someone send me flowers, candy, and lingerie. I got this in the mail. This is a thing from my cable company asking for research. I like this question right here, the one that's highlighted. Are you male or female? Yes or no? Male or female? Yes or no? Yeah, hoo-wee. Oh, it's clear probably that. Oh, no, I guess it's clear that way. Hoo-wee. Farmland, mini Maple River, whole boneless ice cream. Here's 3 pounds. One question interview. Fraternities at the University of Iowa have banned liquor. How do you feel about that? Look at this guy. Here you go. I don't think it'll hurt. Plenty of time to take up drinking after college. Yeah. That man there? Yeah. Who's that guy? That's Monty LaPel. You know how old he is? 28 years old, okay? That's a lot of hard drinking, Monty. Here's a beautiful older home. Carversville, 1862. Stone house, yeah. And it mentioned that it's tipping over. Why do all the cakes come out lopsided, honey? Oh, never mind that sinkhole. That's all right. Once we fix the septic tank, that'll be fine. Look at this one. Great southwestern style home located on the lakeside of the highway with a terrifying view. I don't know why this one made me laugh. I don't know if anybody else will like it. Newport Beach, Narcissus Avenue, a mirror worth $100 was stolen. See, Narcissus. Here's one from the Nike people. Smaller babies have lower incomes. Well, sure. I like when they have to tell you stuff, you know? Value Home Centers. Okay, see the $5? Look what it says. This is not legal tender. Okay. So if you clip a bunch of those out and head to Vegas, you're going to be terribly disappointed. Who is the most important person of the past 100 years? Look at Derek Digger. Hulk Hogan. Because one week he's flabby, next week he's buff. Baby Jesus, found on Southwest 43rd Street in Agnew. Baby Jesus. I like this one. Family Month, there you go. Newport Spa, 1995. Yeah, it'd be nicer if it had some water in it. Why would you sit in an empty pool? Hello? Am I the only one that sees that? How we doing, Mike? 2 more? You get yourself $1.99, get yourself some of them ass pickles. Yeah. Big John. Nothing like a big jaw ass pickle. Woo-wee. Love them ass pickles. Yes, sir, Bob. Woo-wee. You know, I don't know. You think people know what they're doing when they write this stuff? Gore getting a lift from Clinton Spurt. Well, I'll say, oh boy, I don't know. How can they not know? They have a headline, Senator Kerr, that can go. Look at this. Study finds link between alcohol and passing out. I wonder what the link could be. Read carefully. Pay attention to the details. Now, Kev, I know you're a big Ken Griffey Jr. fan, right?
Oh, of course,
Ken,
man.
Being an old man's let himself go. Look at this.
No, man.
Griffey arrives at Reds complex. Yeah. I tell you, guys, a couple of weeks off and boom. I put this one in for George W. Bush. I thought he might get a kick out of it. This is a picture from the Georgetown Democratic Party headquarters. It's Democratic headquarters. Democratic headquarters. Oh, man. Here you go. If you got any friends in the NRA, they'll love this. It's the shotgun shell wreath. Look at that. An imaginative shooter with flair came up with this idea. And what says Christmas more other than 50, 60 rounds of ammunition? This one. Get out of jail fast. I saw this in the phone book. Harry's Bonding Company. Your feet will be on the street in a heartbeat. And look at the bottom line. If you're arrested while wearing our T-shirt, we'll bond you for free. So if you're going to commit a crime, get one of their shirts first. You know, the influence on children, Kev, it's terrible. You see why kids turn to drugs. It's cereals like this. Choco Crack cereal. There you go.
Choco Crack.
It's crack with extra sugar on it. You know, sometimes honesty is not the best policy. Pontiac 87 Fiero must sell. Wife too fat for car. I like the new wife is too fat for the car. What was the old wife? Free gift. Buy this for only $1.99. Buy one enema, get a second enema as a free gift. And what could be a more personal gift than that, really? Detroit Free Press, truancy session poorly attended. I don't know why. We asked the kids to come in. What happened? All right. Donation of pet food will benefit needy seniors. Oh, please. They'll give you a little dish that says Grandpa on the side, a little plastic bowl. How horrible is that? You know, are people just going nuts? Don't we have editors? Look at this one. Grant program ensures students reading by 4th grade. Missing finger fireworks now at 2 locations. Stop by and see Fast Eddie or Honest Earl. Here's something from the police log. Look at this. Man reported to police he was missing a watch and $100 from his home in East Oak, also missing the woman he brought home the previous night. I can't imagine what happened. It's the President's Day sale. Yes, one President Ben Franklin over dealer invoice. You all remember President Ben Franklin, don't you? Hello? Recently, Dr. Irving Smiler left with his wife, Elaine. Apparently not quite through with the shots. What do you got? One more? One more. I don't even understand this. Valentine's love pole, 6.5 inch, $13.99. I don't even know what that is. Can't even imagine what that is. Folks, you have a... Hi, Darva. There's Darva. You know, people are getting dumber and dumber. Look, this is a plastic ball, okay? This is a plastic ball. You buy, you play, okay? This has directions on it. These are legal. Okay, it says here, place ball in hand, call dog by name, and then throw ball. You know, it's like we're idiots now. Look, you know, look at this. Students become bilingual by studying in 2 languages. Okay, perhaps that's an isolated incident. Look at this. Smith wins spelling bee. Maybe she can use that win to get, look, a freshman scholarship. Scholarship. My spelling bee got me a scholarship. Look at this. Help your child succeed in school. Child care will be provided for toddlers up to 12 years old. You know, if your 12-year-old is still toddling, here's your government at work. Look at this. Scientists say the reason the Alabama sturgeon is so rare as to seem endangered is that there is no such fish. There never was. Efforts to protect it, economists point out, are a waste of money. And of course, stupid kids give us stupid criminals. Look at this guy. Unarmed 43-year-old man entered the Wells Fargo bank on Main Street, demanded $1,000, $100 bills. The teller told the man to go out and wait in his car, and the bank employees would bring him the money. Man was sitting in his car, and the police and the FBI showed up. This is my favorite story of the week. I love this story here. It's killed me. It's Ottawa, Canada. We have some Canadians here. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Church closes food bank because it attracts poor people. A busy church food bank known for offering warm drinks and snacks has had its closing because it's attracting too many wrong type of people. A lot of street people. That made us uncomfortable. What's your name, Jesus? Get out of here! That barefoot man in those rags, get away! Too many poor people. I guess you know the head of Coca-Cola. Look at this. First, look at the headlines. It says, Coke can 6,000 and biggest layoff ever. And look at there. There's Douglas Daft, cokehead. He's a cokehead. That's his problem. Anybody had laser skin resurfacing? You have to be very careful. Look at this. How to age gracefully with laser skin resurfacing. Really, that's Al Jolson, apparently, ladies and gentlemen. Swanee, baby, I love you. Okay, yeah, look at that delicious treat. New crop of strawberries. Look a little unripe to me. Not quite ripe. You know, I say spend the extra money and get clean toothbrushes. You know? Oh, sure, you could save $1. You know, proms have changed. You know, when I was a kid, I don't know if you did this, Kev. Did you decorate the high school gym for your prom?
I didn't go to my prom.
You didn't go to your prom. That's right, you couldn't get a date. I forgot, But that's what we did. We decorated the prom, you know, your dad drove you. Look at this. Prom accessories. Really? Are those prom accessories? What prom is that? Man.
I went to that prom. That
was prom is that?
I'd have gone to that
But you
prom.
wish you went now.
Yeah.
This doesn't look too appetizing. Pea candy and dispenser. Look at this. Rapid weight loss. Free samples lose 305 pounds every week. That seems excessive to me. Seems like it would be a bit much. More idiots, more stupid people. Cardinal serving tray. Exactly like the sandpiper serving tray, only different. This tray features cardinals, which happen to be the state bird of over 75 U.S. states. Here's bond jumpers. People have jumped bond. Now look at the first guy. There's Douglas. There's $10,000 reward. Look at the next guy. $500. Next guy, $25. I like the last guy. Look at this. $3.50 reward. You know, what are people thinking? Look at this ad. Old mattress, urine soaked, very smelly, not fit for human use. Give it to a dog or something. Why would you go down to the newspaper, stand in line, pay money, and place that ad? There's the Valentine shaking gorilla with banana. What that has to do with Valentine's Day, I don't know. Look at this. Falcons fold in second half. You know, there's a guy that can jump. All right? Wow. Who was that guy? I like this. Question of the week. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Rams or the Titans? Look at this guy. Titans, because when they win, they score more points than the other team. Got how many more? One more. We got... all right. Go right to this one. You know, poor Clinton. You know, women just go nuts for him. They just go nuts for him. Here's Spain's Queen Sofia. Look at this. Just going nuts for Clinton. Look at that. There she is. That's Queen Sofia. The guy's got something. I don't know what it is. He just got it. Folks, you got a headline. Here's one from my hometown paper, the Boston Globe. Take steps to deal with dangerous dog. And boy, what a dangerous looking dog that is. You don't attempt to approach the animal. Here's a poorly worded sentence there. Students cook and serve grandparents. Here's Hairman's hair replacement. I love the... Are you tired of masquerading as a bald man? That's what it's... Look at this. Well, look at that. There you go. Look at the before and after picture. Pretty much. Look at yeah. When you go from Ed Asner to the lead singer from Air Supply. Look, it's not even the same guy. Look, before and after. Look at the guy. I'm going to show you the headline. I'm going to read you the story. You know, there are some people... Okay, look at this. It says, 7-foot alligator attacks couple who went for midnight swim. Okay, and you go, oh, that's too bad. It's terrible. They go for midnight swim. Dazes, that's the lady's name, who received 75 stitches on her leg, said they should have been more careful. We'd been sitting near the water talking before it got dark and saw the gator stick his head out of the water a couple of times before we went in. That guy doesn't know how lucky he is. Is that a gator? Oh, yeah. You know, this is my favorite picture of the week. Synchronized swimmer Megan Kinney, 14, of Encino, with her team. Now, there she is. There's Megan. Doesn't Megan look terrific? That's her. That's her in the back row. Isn't she something, huh? Look at this. Items include 200 items. These are things they serve at the restaurant. Some are delicious. Look at that one there. Roast duck. What is that? What is that? What is that? Pterodactyl? What is that? Did I see that in Jurassic Park? What is that? You know, I'm going to pass on the roast duck right now. Here says the blotter, Crime Watch. Look at that. Elgin. 5 $25 bills were stolen between midnight and 8 a.m. So, folks, those should be easy to spot. If someone gives you a $25 bill, Crime Watch, on March 1st, something was stolen from someone at the baseball field. If you have any information, like what was stolen and when it happened, please give us a call. Nothing funnier to me than stupid criminals. Here you go. An Apollo Loco restaurant was robbed. I'm going to read this to you. The first tip-off that the robbery of Apollo Loco might have been an inside job was the shirt one of the robbers was wearing. The man burst in the restaurant wearing an Apollo Loco employee shirt with his name on it. He was soon apprehended. Bob, hey, how'd you know it was me? You know, I don't know why we have such a problem in this country with spelling. Lately, it's like nobody knows how to... Is it the computer thing? Nobody writes? Nutrients like those in breast milk appear to make babies smarter. Here you go. New mistake-proof grammar. Spelling bee. Is that hard? Is that a hard 2 words to spell? Okay, Friendly Hill students knocked out of spelling bee regionals. Okay. Robert Toombs, spelling bee. Or you might want to go to the spearing bee. Mathematics and English teacher wanted. A friend of mine got this in a fortune cookie and gave it to me. Fortune cookie in a Chinese restaurant. A gambler not only will lose what he has, but will also lose what he doesn't have. Today's lucky number, 712. Here's the craft fair. Look at that, folks. What a deal. Admission $2. Adults under 12, free. It's pretty much Gary Coleman, isn't it? That's about it. You know, if you're going to go drinking, drink sensibly. I would not recommend this product. Seagram's VD. Yeah, that does not go. Now, this is Monogram bathroom tissue. Look at their slogan. The choice of food service professionals. You know, before I come back out to your table with your food, I always... You know, we got to pay teachers more money. I'm sorry, we have to pay teachers more money. You know, I'll tell you this way. Look at this. This is so unbelievable. Just to show I'm not making it up, here's the actual clip. Several teachers at Lindsay Thurber High in Red Deer, Alberta, reacted to a bomb threat note found in the classroom by sending students out to search lockers to find the bomb. One teacher offering extra credit. Here's the Daily Californian. Question, do you think it is reasonable for the city council to ban small concealable handguns? Francis Phelps, it's common sense. Why would you allow people to walk around with guns? I think people with guns should be shot in the face. One more? And finally, well, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what this guy's up to here. It says back injury on the job. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Maybe stick to doing your job, pal. You wouldn't have a back injury, okay? Oh, boy, this is going to hurt his campaign, Kev. Look at this. Drug offenders serving less prison time. Can you go in close? Look at what is Bush doing there? Oh, boy, look at caught red-handed. Yeah, red-handed. Yeah. Yow. Gas cloud prompts evacuation of colon. Ow. Stay away from the burrito. Here's Low Country Barbecue and Buffet. This here is a Low Country Barbecue and Buffet located in the Old Clock Restaurant. Look at this. They're going upscale. Look at that. We now have silverware. Yeah. Yeah, it is. You see them uptown folk using utensils. We can use them. I don't know why this made me laugh. This makes me laugh as much as anything I've ever seen. It's just so stupid. Conference tables, special. Oh, yeah, it's a hell of a conference. All right, come on, let's get everybody around the table. Can you folks hear me at the other end of the conference table? Actually, that's new Microsoft conference table now. Yeah, that's it right there. I'm sorry, I take it back. This one makes me laugh. This is so stupid. This is Atkins Diet. This is some kind of pill. There it is. And I like there's right there. Look at it going close. Not actual size. Apparently, that's not. It says take 3 of those every day. Here's the Fayetteville Exchange Club proudly announces the annual bean supper and silent auction. You know, I don't think it's going to be quite as silent as perhaps we had anticipated. Now, this seems rather cruel. And a lovely woman. She's on West Wing, one of my favorite actresses. You all know her, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, that's going close. Stockyard Channing, ladies and gentlemen. Don't confuse it with Stockard Channing, the lovely actress. That's Stockyard. This is creepy. Florida Dental Center. One day. Do all your teeth in one day. And look at the difference. Look at that. Look at the before picture. Here's the guy. Apparently he was a homeless guy with no teeth. And now, look at him now. Apparently photography not in wide use in the Florida area. So there's some sort of police sketch artist. Tony Montana, huh? You want to buy some gold and silver chains, huh? Come on, you want it? You want to meet my little friend, huh? Here's the police log. December 27th, 7:05, vehicle driven by David King struck an illegally parked deer on US 59. How many times you see deer just hanging by the side of the road? Need crushed ice? We have bags and bags. Great for making drinks, $24.95 per bag. Look at that note. Not responsive of salt, gravel, bits of dirt, or cat litter found in the ice. Here's a clever guy. Here is one clever guy. He's got a spa for sale. Look at that. Hot tub. Seats 1 man, 5 women. Pretty good. This guy's phone's ringing off the hook. How stupid is this? Spy glasses take pictures in secret. Yeah. Look at that. They may look like ordinary sunglasses, but they actually hold a hidden autofocus camera. Oh, boy, yeah, surprise somebody with that, pretty much. You know something? People are so stupid. People are no smarter than they were 300, 500 years ago. Look at this product. I mean, increase sexual confidence with pouch magnet in your pants pocket or underwear. No, go on close. Small but powerful magnet designed to sit invisibly at the bottom of your trouser pocket or in the pouch of your underwear, where it continually bathes the male organ in a gentle, energized magnetic field. I mean, how... Hey, Mom, why is Dad stuck to the refrigerator? My dad is... I can't get up. I can't get up the refrigerator. I mean, how bad is that?
Oh, thank you.
One of my favorite areas, dumb criminals. Says Florida jail escapee caught asking for directions. An inmate who broke out of the Santa Rosa County Jail last month was captured in Georgia after he flagged down a police officer and asked directions to a known drug dealer. I guess wearing that county prison shirt didn't help me either. Here's a wonderfully bad taste item. Wonderfully bad taste. It's called the Spirit of Titanic. Look at that. It's a snow globe with the sunken ship in it. And I guess if you shake it, little bodies float around in it. There's a store with their new spring colors. Beautiful ones, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful spring colors. What do we got? Go to weddings? All right, go to weddings. Let's see what we have here. Some people getting married. Okay. Some of these are kind of interesting. Here's the Rector Carr wedding. There's the Keen Belcher wedding. Yeah, folks, it's the Bare Bosom wedding. It's the Growing Long wedding. Yeehaw! It's the Johnson Duncan. You boys like that cowboy sex? It's the Ryder Moore wedding. You don't want to miss this one, the Bayonet Bender wedding. The Lickin' Ick Off wedding. And my favorite, folks, it's the Pullin' Wood wedding. There it is right there. Here's a badly written headline from the Daily Item. Protesters protest, protest signs protest. Here's the Iowa Farmer Today. Apparently, maybe not a lot happens in Iowa. This is a huge headline. I'm sure it's a lovely place. I've never had this happen. Poop pellets could pass for party snacks, so please. So you farm kids, be careful at those parties. Okay, don't eat the red raisins. Here's your school system. Here you go. Customer can't order half a dozen McNuggets. This guy says, I went to McDonald's, I looked at the menu, saw you could have an order of 6, 9, or 12 chicken McNuggets. I asked for half a dozen McNuggets. Kids said, we don't have half a dozen. You can only get 6. There you go. Before taking to the ice with friends, Peter Linden, 13 of Denville, says he uses his 300-pound dad to test whether the ice will hold. Here you go. Okay, I just want to show you the headline before I show you the what many people consider the humorous part. I'm not sure of this word. It said, young man's life improved after orthoganic, am I saying that right? Orthoganic surgery. Okay? I'm going to read the story. Young man, young Brian, 6 years old, dentist informed him the boy's underbite would only worsen over time. They went on. The purpose of it. He had no self-esteem. He was self-conscious about his looks, his eating habits. He was afraid to go out of the house. The kid says, "I look like Jay Leno." Right here. I look like Jay Leno. We got to call this kid and see what he looks like. I think he's a rather handsome young man before that horrible surgery disfigured him. No, being silly. Being silly. It just made me laugh. I look like it was horrible. I look like Jay Leno. I don't even understand this product. Who would make this thing? Look at this for kids. Look at this, kids. It's Easter bomb bags. Squeeze the mystical object inside the bag, explodes in 5 seconds. And what better gift for Easter than an exploding bag? What is that? Here you go. There's puppies for sale. Looking for new homes. Mom, German Shepherd. Dad, one-night stand. Think a Republican placed this for sale. One 10-month-old jackass small named Al Gore. Called GWB. I wonder who that would be. Boy, talk about feathering your own nest. Look at this. Free jelly beans with every package of Colgate toothpaste. Explain this to me. This is Adopt Options, the County Humane Society. There's Shadow. Look at the cat. Look what it said, 2.5 years old, loves making biscuits on your lap. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, this is so stupid. We're easy to find. This guy's got a store. It's a hardware store. And look at the map. You see? There we go. See, they're right on Main Street. You see how? What could be easier to find than that? This is Men Seeking Women. Ambulance chasing attorney recently disbarred and currently under indictment seeks lady for honest relationship. Here's one from my home state of Massachusetts, Kev. All right. Look at this. Well, you know what? You know, if you want to be a policeman in Boston, you have to live in Boston. You know that? It's a residency requirement. Look at this. 4 police officers petitioned the city to be exempted from the 24-year-old residency rule requires police to live in Boston within a year of employment. The officers want to move outside the city, claiming it's too dangerous for police to live in Boston. Here we go. Stupid criminals. My favorite part of the show. Look at this. I'm going to show you the headline. Telltale clue trips up bank robbery suspect. What could the telltale clue be? Well, this bank robber yesterday saved Jacksonville police some time by writing the demand note on the back of a police report of his previous arrest. Here's another genius. Get a look at that face. It's William Rogers. This guy attacked a barmaid with a 2x4. Rogers heard about a composite sketch that was hanging in the bar. He went down to the bar to see if it looked like him, and the police arrested him. You think this looks like me? This seems real inappropriate for the New York Times, okay? What does it say? It's the New York Times. See right there, New York Times. Yankees Clemens appears to have extension in hand, and look at the photo. This is so bizarre. We asked, what period in the history of the world do you think of the all-time worst? This is Nick Ennis. Look what he says. I think obviously that period of monkey-man hybrid during evolution was probably the least fun. I would hate to have lived as a grunting, drooling ape without the sense to bathe or the means to prevent massive amounts of body hair from engulfing my being. Plus, I look like Jay Leno. How many more? 1 minute? One more. Let's see what we have. What's a good one? One more. Well, this last one's very odd. This is the something club. Mike Hosty plays with himself Tuesday, the 25th. Folks, you have a headline. Send a care of the Tonight Show with Jay Leno, 3000 West Alameda Avenue, Burbank, California. 9. Hey, folks, you think you had a bad day? Oh, I had a terrible day. Oh, it was awful. No. You had a good day, okay? This guy had a bad day. I'm going to show you the headline. Louisiana heart bypass patient sues after circumcision. Look at that. Robert Banks went into a state charity hospital for heart bypass, came out circumcised. Mr. Hoover said Mr. Banks is too terrified to go on any more operations. You thought your HMO was bad. Ah! I don't know why these always make me laugh. Dennis Mott, marketing professor, speaks to a small crowd in front of the law library. And boy, that's a real small crowd, isn't it? That's just the smallest crowd I have ever seen in my life. Is this really a good toy for kids? Okay, I don't think we need to go any further. I like this one here. This is a scene near Highway 14, 1 mile east of Lewiston in southeastern Minnesota. Some folks think this may have been a tornado. I don't want those folks to jump to... Why don't you wait here before you jump to any conclusion? Black man screwed again, Kev.
Of course.
Here. Minority managers obscure how few reach the summit. And look at the picture. There's a picture of Barry Rand. That's his eyebrow and his hair. I thought it was a map of the moon. I was looking at it. That's Barry's picture in the paper.
There you go.
Here's a Fisher-Price bib, only 99 cents. Look at the bibs. I love my daddy. I love my mommy. Who my daddy? You know, people are real. How stupid are people? This is look at this. This is the Fat Begone ring. Can you see that? It says this. Okay, it says there's a popular belief that you can lose weight in various parts of your body by applying pressure to one of your fingers. So you wear this ring, you lose weight. But look what it says at the bottom. Ring is not being sold as a medical device. For best results, maintain a nutritionally balanced diet and exercise regularly. Oh, here's a lovely toy for kids. Oh, the Titanic slide. Look. You can have fun like the real passengers in Titanic. Here's another example of how stupid people are getting. Do you know when you go to a fast food restaurant, I don't know if you ever noticed this, the cash registers don't have money, don't have numerical symbols. They have pictures of the food on them now. Because people are so stupid they can't up like 10 and 5. So they have like 1 hamburger, 2 hamburger. This is a phone. Instead of putting speed dial, putting the name, you put pictures of things you want to... And now look at the center. Whose dog has a cell phone? What? Honey, get me Rex on the phone right away, would you please? He's on the speed dial. Yeah. I think it's a cell number on there. This killed me. I'm sorry. Every time I see this, I laugh. And I mean, this is the 730. This is a safety card for Canadian Airlines. Okay, 737 safety card. It's got all the. Like I'll show you. I'm going to show you here. Okay, all the different things you're supposed to do, right? Okay. And now, look at the guy leaving the plane. Who is that guy? Look at the guy. What's that? Is that the Penguin? Who is that? What is that? Is that way Canadians dress when they go out? What's that? I don't know why I love that. Makes me laugh. All right. Folks, you're thirsty? Try some delicious Clorox bleach drinks. Yeah. The trick to advertising is make things sound appealing. Sell the sizzle, not the steak. There's some dead green bananas. I got this in my windshield. Eliminate unnecessary waste. No more flyers. This is my windshield. Here's Stefan Alexandre. He's a hairstylist, master stylist. And look at that lovely, there you go. Women, you want to be taken seriously in the workplace. That's the hairstyle. Yeah, not good if you're a cab driver. Okay, here's MasterCard, executive business card. There you go, look at that card. The Young Women's Christian Ass. Could I see your ass card, please? Folks, I looked at this for 10 minutes, and then I realized how scary it was. Look at the photo. Now, the mom has 3 hands. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Okay, all right. How scary is that? Keep an eye on those kids. Scary as that. And women, I don't know women's fashions, I'm sorry. I'm thinking that woman could probably wear these pants. Women, explain that to me, okay? I don't even know what that is, because, I have a pair of pants like that, but And what's sweeter than placing a personal ad in the paper that your loved one could see? Look at this one, buckwheat. I'm sorry for what I did. I do love you and hope you can forgive me. Would love to marry you. Love always, the hoe. Buckwheat. I love it. That was so beautiful, buckwheat. Look at this. Auto accidents? Come see Dr. Larry Castro. There's Dr. Larry right there. Yes, can I help you? Where are you feeling the pain? Let me see what we got here. Here you go, man. Washing instructions. Do not dry clean, do not iron. Is that a problem, guys? Honey, would you take my jock down to the dry cleaners, please? Folks, I'm going to show you this one. I don't even think I have to say anything. You can read it yourself. Oh, what the hell will end while we're ahead, folks? Alrighty. These always amuse me. Mayor Robert Bridges, 3rd from right, and other Statham City official pose for picture with Ernie the Keebler elf, 4th from left. Would you read it? Let me read the caption. Oh, 4th from the left. There we go. Can you see the caption? 4th from left. There you go. I like this one. This is kind of cool. I like a Waterford boy, 8 years old, saves sister's life, uses the Heimlich maneuver, which he learned from TV. Look at this. I wouldn't do it again. She's been a pain this week. If you read the Daily Record, briefly, today's paper may be late. Some Daily Record readers may be. So if you wonder why I haven't gotten your paper yet, just get your paper, and it's right in there. Someone sent me this. Wonka Thrills Candy. Look at their slogan. The gum that tastes like soap. Probably why you haven't heard of it. Here's Dr. Gott. Stool softener can help remove earwax buildup. You might want to think about changing your diet, really. Talk about something for brains. Anyway, here you go. American students, why our school system is the best. If you were going to be an exchange student in an Asian country, which one would it be? Mike Young, senior? I would go probably France. You wonder why kids are screwed up? Read the school lunches. Let's see. Knox County school lunch. Look at Friday, April 28th. Rings of life, meatloaf, twisters, ground covers, mulch, roots, clouds, peaches, dirt pie, and energy fluid. Yeah, we have good diets in this country. There's Novak's Bar and Grill. Buy one booger, get one free. There we go. Buy one booger, get one free. Might enjoy that with some assorted Pop Secret microwave bleach. There you go. I love this one here. Look at super mini ear. Now see that? What do you think that is, folks? What do you think that is? Hearing aid. Yeah, the hearing aid, right? Of course, super mini ear. Look, small size, fits right in your ear. Lightweight, got a volume control. Look what it says. We're required by some government agencies in some areas to state that this is not to be used as a hearing aid. Apparently, that must be the stool you get in your ear for the wax. So what is it? It's just a thing you put in your ear. This is a bank. This is the most disgusting bank I've seen. Look where you put the money in this dog bank. What is that? What is that? Is that really going to get you to save? Ooh, you know, I'm not putting a coin in that. Here's Dr. God again. You know, the guy just had the put stool softener in your ear. Look at this question. Dr. God, will a sunscreen protect against nuclear radiation? You know, I'm not a physician. I'm guessing no. Possibly. Gee, I had number 48 on. How stupid are people? I mean, if you're smart enough to write a letter, how do you even ask this question? Who played the part of E.T., or was it an alien? There's Dismore Homes. Look at that two-bath walk-in closet and 2 large panties with every house you buy, folks. Two big panties with every Here's another house here. Exquisite Eastern home awaits private 3.5-acre view. Guest house. Look at the last sentence. Comes with enormous poop. Look at that, enormous poop. That's why they gave you the big panties. Doesn't know this? How can you be in the newspaper and not know that? Beatles reunite. Writing book brings 3 of the 4 brothers together. Wow. Hey, they were brothers, right? What's that, like a $5 question on Regis? Duh. Again, these ones with captions always make me laugh. There's Tim Morrissey. Clears undergrowth from blueberry rows at the Eberhard farm off Steamboat Island, and Sunday looking on his 10-year-old son, Thomas. He's a good-looking boy, isn't he? Look at it. Here's Salon Kellogg. David says, I see a new hairstyle for you. Apparently, Rasputin is the... Come in and get your hair cut by David. Folks, if you're as concerned as I am about gum control, love the way car dealers talk. Galant, ranked #1 for the first consecutive year. Breathable air, high-rise fires, breathable air. Look at this device here. You take the thing, you stick it in the toilet. Folks, you might want to flush before you start breathing the air. Look at this kid here. Brooke Sample of Harrisburg arrested at the Sigma Chai House at 2:30 a.m. for public intoxication. According to the report, the nude subject was humping a stop sign. Brooke, if you're watching, give us a call. Brooke Sample of Harrisburg. The sign said stop. All right. One last one. And you can't get away without at least one of these. Lewinsky back on her feet. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You know, folks, this photographer should be fired on this newspaper because the first rule of photography, you don't take people's picture standing in front of a steer head. Look at this. You're in great hands with hair handlers. Now look at it. There you go. First rule. You know, rather than say Yogi Bear and Scooby-Doo visit children, look at this headline. Huge bear and 6-foot dog have children for breakfast. Portable toilet bombed. Police have nothing to go on. College kids getting dumber? I don't know. I'm not passing judgment. It says, what do you like most about college life? And they talked to a bunch of kids. Here's Clinton Shane Taylor from East Central Oklahoma. First of all, I like having the responsibility of living solo. Second, the women flock to me like the salmon of Capistrano. Yes. You've all seen the salmon swim upstream to Capistrano. Okay, here's the Spokane African-American voice.
There you go.
The voice of the brothers in the Spokane area. Here you go, look at this. Bob lost the photo. Here's Crystal Thompson of North Ridgeville. Won the teenage division of the Cleveland Coast to Coast pageant and was voted Miss Overall Photogenic. And what a lovely woman she is. There she is. That's what you call a white girl, Kev. That's a white girl. Got this on our fax machine here at the office. Fax advertising works. Boy, it sure does, doesn't it? Yeah. Quote, former Vice President Dan Quayle. Okay. It isn't pollution that is harming the environment. It's the impurities in our air and our water that's doing it. Okay, free puppies, part Spitz, Dachshund, and Pekingese. That, of course, would be a Nissan now. Now, here's the Marco Island Eagle. Bellman says he fought another Bellman. There's a whole story. Nonetheless, a witness says he did not see anything. Then he is not a witness! I didn't see anything either. Why am I a witness? Gee, I wonder why they're not selling department Mrs. Paul's dreaded fish sticks. Here's Joanne Barth's amazing results. I've lost 60 pounds and I'm not on a diet. Look, the pants she has on are bigger than the one she's holding. Now I'm going to show you this. This is the Corpus Christi Catholic Church. Look what they have on the back here. McGuire's Irish Pub. Feasting, debauchery, and debauchery. Imbibery, am I saying? Imbibery? Imbibery.
Imbiber, is that
Is imbibery or imbibery? I don't know. I should be in here. This sounds good. Come in, folks, get your delicious meat-load sandwich. Here's a daybed for sale. May also be used at night. So you see, it's reversible. Oh, Aaron, give me a break. Look at Aaron's ad. 1,000 used condoms, possibly to recycle. Call Aaron. Shut up, Aaron. Aaron, you lying weasel. Here someone has a Chester drawers for sale. This week on the History Channel, Crimes and Trials, profiling Jack the Stripper. You remember Jack the Stripper? Unbelievable. These, you know, you buy these trucks. When I was a kid, you get a truck, you got a stick shift, you got a radio heater. That was it. Look at this. Here's a 96 Dodge 1500 SLT CC 4x4, black with gray, automatic, air conditioning, cruise, tilt. Look at this, an automatic ass wiper. That's pretty good. That's a heck of a deal.
Good deal. Automatic, yeah.
No need to get out of the truck. Just keep driving, buddy.
Automatic,
I don't know why there's the women's menopause transition, and meeting right after that, the men's grief support. Well, you got some weddings. All right, we'll go to weddings. We'll go to weddings. These are people who have unusual names. My fate has brought these people together in matrimony. Poor little friend wedding. I like this one. It's the wanna make a roar wedding. Wanna make a roar? Here's a nice one. It's the Chew Mahoney wedding. Chew Mahoney wedding. How about the Harris Jockitch wedding? Here's Vermont only. It's the Gay Carpenter wedding. Oh, this poor guy. It's the Small Wiener wedding. It's the Screws Herbert wedding. Or Hebert wedding. Fears Johnson. Feeling her good. How about the Peters Holder wedding? And finally, it's the Bush Grabber wedding. That's about it, folks. I'm very excited about this swimming cat.
I want to see that.
Because my cat hates water. Every day I get in the shower, meow, 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 meow. You know, it's not acid. Meow, meow. The cat, every morning I get up and walk, the cat follows, meow, 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 meow. Don't go in there, meow, meow. It's just water. Every day we have this stupid argument. So I want my cat to watch tonight to see the swimming cat, and maybe it'll get over this phobia. Meow, meow, shut up. Mother's Day contest. The grand prize, $150 gift certificate from Bill Fogarty's Men's Fashion. So there you are, Mom. There's nice gift. I guess, how stupid is this? I mean, this is like the thing they teach you, isn't it? How? Man starts fire by using lighter to look into gas can. It's ironic. Discarded toilets lie in a field along Highway P. I like this guy. Would you marry a stranger if that person was a millionaire? Yeah, I would. I know she got money, so that's one thing you wouldn't have to worry about. We can work out the rest, and if her face is messed up, we'll just go buy her another one. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Guy's got it together. Now, this is something someone bought in a hardware store. Kitchen Works, 4-piece mouse trap, and look, it's the chef's choice. Every burger now is bacon. Burger King, McDonald's. Look at this. Even Tide, Ultra Tide now with bacon. Explain to me why a bird would do this, okay? It's the swinging cat bird feeder. Now, why would a bird crawl into a cat? Here's Davis Street Fish Market. Look at their slogan. Forget the meatloaf, Mama. I'm coming home with the crabs. Okay. Here is a poorly worded sentence. King of Prussia man found dead. Police believe the well-armed survivalist killed himself before setting his apartment on fire. Okay, he killed himself, then set his apartment on fire. A counterfeit $30 bill, serial number L9525, was seized at Kmart. So I guess the clerk recognized the serial number. Here's the stupidest bank robber. Sacramento police responding to a bank robbery found suspect Ed Rose, 55, standing outside the American Savings Bank. His accomplice, Theodore Cole, had taken the getaway car to be washed. Guy comes running to that bank. Right there! I'm getting the car washed. Idiots! Here's another idiot. A cop giving a driver a ticket noticed that the man signed a different name than the one he had originally given. When the officer asked why, the man said, "Because I have dope in my pocket." No pun intended. Air bras are new on racks. Here's a hell of a deal. Get your Easter turkey now. Half price after Easter sale. Would be full price if they'd been refrigerated. Instead of fooling around. Yeah. What do we got? Here's a hell of a deal. Here's a hell of a deal. You know, deals are out there. It's up to you to find them. Look at this. Free piece of wood. You come and get it. And boy, this is making my mouth water. JW's Fine Mart. Look, there's lean and nasty veal back ribs. There. Ooh, lean and nasty. Is this really appropriate, children? It's S&M Playland. Yeah. Hey, kids, be sure to hurt yourselves. Oh, women, you having this problem? Can't sleep, headaches, hot flushes? I don't know. This looks like sexual harassment to me. I don't know. You be the judge. Look at this. Here's cheetahs on the river. Business entertaining. Groups of 4 more receive their picture free with a model dancer or an oven-roasted chicken dinner. So you get your picture taken with the model or the chicken dinner. I don't know. And finally, look at this guy. Here's Steve Jenkins in Scale Technology. Look at this picture. Well, perhaps this is not the most. It says, "Awakening an Elephant." There you go. What does ACP stand for?
National Association for the Advancement of Colored People.
Thank you very much. What is apartheid? Legal, that's right. Segregation, essentially, right. These are not obscure things. We talked to some African Americans. We asked them about their black history. See what they knew. Let's take a look. Now, you know, this is what month this month?
It's Black History Month.
Black History Month. How's your Black History? Been studying? Can't forget the past, you know.
That's true.
You haven't been studying at all, have you? Are you prepared for this test?
I know quite a bit.
You know quite a bit? Okay.
Yeah.
What does NAACP stand for?
The National...
You know, it's like a $5 question on Regis, okay? It's like a $5 question on Regis. What do the initials NAACP stand for?
NAACP. I can't even think. Oh my God. I can't even think.
How about TGIF?
Thank God it's Friday.
Now, you think of that all right. You know what month this is?
February.
Yeah, but what's special about February?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine, but there's also some special significance.
Black History Month.
You've been studying?
The shortest month of the year, they give us Black History Month.
That's right. See, that's what it is. Get screwed again. What amendment freed the slaves?
I believe it was the 26th Amendment. No?
Wrong by half.
Really? The 12th?
Now, half of 26 is... Good thing it's not National Math Month. What is apartheid?
Apartheid? Never heard of it. I'm not sure.
You never heard of it?
No.
Who was the woman that refused to give a receipt in the bus?
Rosa Parks.
And what city was that?
Can I use a lifeline?
No, I'm sorry. There are no lifelines. And there's no money. And your name is?
Petrie Hawkinsburg.
Right, and you are, of course?
Tall.
Tall and the bailiff, on Judge Judy.
That's right.
Millions of people know you. They watch you every day. Who was the woman who refused to give up her seat on a Montgomery, Alabama bus?
Rosa Parks.
What's the wife of George Jefferson's nickname? The wife's nickname on George Jefferson's wife's nickname. What is it?
Hey, Weezy.
Weezy. That's correct. Who was the black leader who led the revolt against the British that turned into the Boston Massacre?
That led the revolt against the British? Or the first one killed? Which one was that now?
Well, I have who led the revolt. He was a
Crispus Attucks, maybe?
Ooh, Crispus. Oh, very good.
Yeah, but he didn't lead the revolt, I don't think.
Well,
he was
he
like the first victim or something like that.
I think they said, Crispus, stand up and go down there and see what's going on.
Pretty much. We've been doing that sort of thing throughout history.
Wait a minute, where's the black guy? Hey, Crispus,
yeah.
go down there and see what those people are yelling about, will you?
That's the first time we got to lead anything.
Yeah. Who was the current president of the NAACP?
Oh man. I can't pronounce this brother's name. Membusi, Wewesi, Kwesi. Kwesi. That Kwesi.
Kwesi. For thinking that your love can hold. I'm crazy for trying. And crazy for lying. You ever heard of Louis Armstrong?
No.
Never heard of Louis Armstrong?
He's a black guy?
He was a black guy. He was a black guy. Hello, Dolly. This is Louis. Dolly.
Before my time.
What was Louis Armstrong's nickname?
Louis.
Finish this phrase. I had a
bagel for lunch.
No. I
had a dream.
Okay. Keep hope
alive.
Once you go black,
you never go back, baby.
With the baby. You got to put the baby on the end. Who was the famous baseball player, black baseball player, who broke the color barrier?
Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron.
No.
Pete Rose. I'm going to say Pete Rose.
Yeah, Pete Rose. Pete Rose, the brave black man who broke. Unfortunately, because he bet on a white man, he was thrown out of baseball. This is not really a headline. This is a product obviously made in China. I don't know, sometimes they package things when you don't speak the language. Look, folks, salt and pepper shakers. Yeah. Hey, pass the salt. Duh. Clinton wants more money for women. I guess so. Here's one that comes in all the time in various guises and forms. I don't know why these always make me laugh. Above, U.S. Representative James Sensenbrenner addresses a small crowd at the Slinger Town Hall. And boy, that is a tiny crowd, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Stupid criminals. 19-year-old's gratitude brings fake ID charge. A Trivoli man apparently learned the hard way Thursday to quit when you're ahead. He was arrested for driving while under the influence of alcohol and driving down a one-way street. He was taken to the McDowney jail. He posted bond. He thanked the jailer for not charging him with having a fake ID. The cop said, "Fake ID?" And he was re-arrested. There's a bright guy. There's a bright guy for you. Street Talk question of the week. What attracted you to the Tri-Lakes area and why? I like the bottom guy. I was told to come here by my wife. Homeowners making plans for property tax rebate, and the question is, what will you do with your rebate? Look at Bob here. Sure, I'm all for the rebate. I'm going to use it to put in a brand new driveway, finance the rest, then declare bankruptcy. That's the American way. Didn't even understand this one. Here's Stephen Zellman, MD. Okay, he specializes in Disney diseases. What would that be?
Hey, I only got 4 fingers on this hand. Would that mean I got these 2 ears?
You first-time homeowners, when you look for a new house, be very careful. Look at this ad. Here's a brand new Worcester home. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Yeah, that second bath looks a little suspect, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. It's more like 1.5 bath, isn't it, really? I don't know if I want to take a bath in there. Here's one so tiny. Can you get in there, Ellen? Says kitchen table, sleeps 8. Possibly 10. I like this ad. 25-inch console TV occasionally goes black, but stomping on the floor brings it back. Otherwise, okay. Not a bad deal. Company looking for a full-time rodent control worker must be able to lift 30 pounds minimum. How big are these rats? I don't think I'll be going to Dillard's in Crestwood. I'm sure it's a fine restaurant, but wanted server, FTPT, hepatitis A required. Sorry, we have all the hepatitis B people we need. Thank you. We're looking now for. There's an ad for a clock. It's the Philips Magnavox clock. And what a good clock it looked. What time is it, Bob? It's about 7:80. Yeah, about 7:80, I think. Yeah. Pick you up about 90 minutes past 5. Is that good? Oh, yeah, there's nothing worse than school lunch. And they're so sneaky. School lunches, they are so sneaky. Look at this. Now, I'm going to show you Wednesday. Read Wednesday, March 29th. Spaghetti, meat sauce, and what does it say? Soft breadsticks. That's the key, soft breadsticks. We go to Thursday, the next day, pizza, green beans, crunchy breadsticks. Yeah, I wonder what. Hey, wait a minute. Police blotter, this is where people call. You know, the cops have a tough job. People, idiots complaining. 200 block, Cambridge Avenue, 557. A citizen called police when a man began telling his life story to them. Call the cops, Bob. I am not a good speller, okay? I admit that. I'm a little dyslexic. But, at least I try. If I was running a newspaper, come in and get some free freshments. These are not refreshments. These are freshments. There's the Ritz Camera Shop, the Canon Sure Shot. Capture a memory. I don't even understand why you would want this dopey product. The new Handy Drink, Cool Pooch's innovative design allows you to drink from the same plastic bottle as your pet. I got it, right? All right. Mm-hmm. All right, let me see what we got here. We got 1 minute, huh? Well, this is, I don't even know if I should show this. I guess it's an ad for a bakery. I would have posed the man just a little bit differently. Cam, you like fruit, don't you? You ever have jumbo antelope?
No.
One more. And here's my... Look at this. This guy. Here you go, folks. There's asphalt rollers. Asphalt rollers. Oh, here's a headline from a guy I went to school with, a guy named Dean Eastman, who was voted Teacher of the Year. This is from my local paper in Andover, Massachusetts. Graduates trade booty for diplomas. Wow. How long has that been going on? Here you go. Bush rallies volunteers. Look at this. I got a picture. Barbara Bush jokes with the crowd in Lansing. See that? Barbara Bush jokes with the crowd in Lansing. Well, yes, sirree, Bob. And you don't want to get this woman angry, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, when I saw this, my mouth was watering. Dove Invisible Solid Antiperspirant in assorted flavors. You like ethnic food, don't you, Kim?
Of course.
Well, the folks at Pepsi, a proud sponsor of the International Geek Food Festival. I understand Bill Gates, keynote speaker. I don't think the Canadian school system is any better than ours. You know, our neighbors to the north. This is, if someone picked this up in Toronto, beautiful little wall hanging. It's Canada. 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 It's a small country north of Nova Scotia. That's a little creepy. Annual sidewalk sale. Free hot dogs, courtesy of Nutro Pet Foods. This looks suspicious. Pass your pre-employment or random drug test. Guaranteed. Call Mr. Doobie. There you go. There's the hands-free fan, only $3.99. Hey, what's she holding it in? Hold on. You know, I love stupid criminals. I love stupid criminals. I'm going to show you. You know, I'll show you the headline, so you should know it's not fake. A woman robbed the North Korean business Monday, but police. Look at this. When officers arrived, a clerk at the laundromat told the woman to enter the business and requested change for a $20 bill. She handed it to the clerk. The clerk went in the office to get change. The woman, the suspect, followed her, pulled a knife, and demanded the money that was in the register. In the register was a $10 bill and a $5 bill. The woman took the money and ran out. So she lost $5 on the robbery. Stupid as Here's a pretty stupid thing. Pet doorbell is a real ringer. Pets are smart, blah, blah. Eliminate irritating barking and scratching. Your dog barking to get outside. Well, see, the dog steps on that pad, and look what it does. It gives the sound of a dog barking. Can you see the pad? Well, there you go. See the thing? Dog steps on that, you see, and it gives the sound of a dog barking. Boy, our high school kids are sharper than ever. What's your best memory from this past school year? Look at John down there watching people trip going up the stairs. Campus comments. How are gas prices affecting you? Look at Blair Benton. Well, I run so much with my car, I don't have any money left over for alcohol. Off the cuff, we asked shoppers at Safeway, what Olympic event are you most excited about watching this summer? Look at this guy. Bobsledding. It's a terrific event. There's the park, city of Salinas. Look when it's open. Dusk to dawn. So don't try to go during the day. Okay, look at this truck. Easy buy, $22,000. Selling more and more of these to women. That's the demonstration model. Demonstration. There we go. Yeah. Big end of the month savings. Hey! How gross is this? Futon mats. Some slight soiling. You know, there are a lot of Chinese restaurants that don't succeed, not because the food isn't good, not because the people aren't very nice. They just have unfortunate names that don't translate well. There's the Full Ho. You know, I'm not even going to say this one. You can read it yourself. You know, it's bad enough when you see baseball players out there grabbing themselves, you know? But when it's Joe Torre, look at this guy. Look at him and Hernandez. Hey, got a question there for you. Hey, buddy, how are you? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Here you go. Everybody's doing it. Earn extra cash. Enjoy shortcuts. And look, there are moron routes available. Over 200-year-old stone home. Enjoy unique features like new bath, concrete basement too. Homes like this never last long. Fiji escapes. 8 days and 5 nights in paradise. Internet addiction treated online. One more. There we go. Oh, this one's kind of interesting. That's what I love about women. Saturday should have said, correction, Linda Gainley only accused Daniel MacArthur of being the devil, not of being unfaithful. See, to women, that's far worse. And finally, here you go. This is interesting. This is a suppository. Look at the directions. Unwrap and insert one suppository per rectum. Actually, now... Oh, apparently this was made out for one of the NBC executives. That's why. Apparently a lot. I'm not even going to go there. Folks, and I've been there. Lovely town. Officials put foot down on dog waste. Yeah. Here's a hard-hitting headline. Exit poll shows St. Peter's residents voted for or against status quo. That tells you all, doesn't it? I like this one here. Here you go. Diana Ross and 2 women who claim to be the Supremes performed July 17th. Yes, we claim to be the Supremes. Well, this is one of my favorites of the day. Here you go. First, the headline. The headline, crackhead reports gunshots fired at him. Then there's a whole little story there in the paragraph. When asked why someone would be shooting at him, the man reportedly told police he's a crackhead and steals from his neighbors to support his habit. Well, you can't get more honest than that. Hi, Bob Crackhead. How are you? Nice to see you. I like his name. That's his name, Crackhead. That's not going to help you in court. You know, I'm sorry. This is what I love about when government officials issue things. Sewage spill kills fish, but water's safe to drink. Okay. You know, I mean, just push those dead fish out of the way.